G-Money.
Yo.
Oh, man.
What's up, man?
Yeah, you like this type of stuff where they act like this behind the scenes.
But you know what's crazy? He's from Brooklyn, though.
It's
different today. Usually it's Philly and Harlem.
But Brooklyn
it's
today, right?
Today, I don't
Well,
know.
we just...
Brooklyn and
we didn't introduce you yet, man. Man. You got to hype
Brooklyn
the vibe is different today.
Everybody get mad when I say I'm from somewhere else. Then it's like, nigga, why the nigga?
The vibe different today.
The week you spent in North Carolina.
The vibe different
You
today,
lived in
man.
Jersey City for 3 weeks, nigga. You ain't repping.
we didn't introduce them yet. Why you hyping him?
I'm sorry, man.
We didn't introduce them yet. Why you did that? You set it out. You be doing that.
Some guests come in here with the vibe, man. I be just...
Yeah.
Some vibe come in...
Simmer down, my pasta.
Nah, listen. Some guests come in here with different kind of vibe. I just be excited, like, yo, this is just, you know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because I watch you smile from the jump. You like that type of stuff. I don't like it. I'm from Queens. I don't like all that type of stuff.
I go off the good energy, man. Man's over here going crazy.
Yeah, you just had a fight.
Got the whole story, you know. It's just,
Fangs from Brownsville
crazy.
had a fight.
I love it.
Right?
I love it. Yeah.
He had a fight. Yeah, he's showing the blood on his shirt.
I love all that.
He's a phantom by night and a genius by day.
Fact.
Jekyll and Hyde.
That's a fact.
We still introduce you yet, my brother. So how you doing? How's your?
You hard on people. You hard on this flip.
I'm sorry, I said because we gotta do our intro, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yo, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
I'm sorry.
And he might get the early. He might have to early.
Don't give it to he cool early.
Early.
Right.
Don't give it to too early.
Early.
That'd be too early. But we never gave nobody he cool before we finish our intro. Never. If you do that, I'm leaving. We never gave a nigga a he cool before the intro done.
Oh shit! Now you gonna make me reach for it. Then.
I'm about to go for it. Look,
Oh shit!
He cool, man.
Oh shit!
You gotta get this. I caught this one.
He caught it. Out the gate. Out the gate. Let's go. Out the gate. I want my man right here.
G-Money sent the bomb off.
He cool, man. Let's go.
I love my man.
Let's go.
Brooklyn in the building.
Ville. Shout out to the Ville. What up?
Yeah, shout out to the whole band.
Shout out to the Ville. This might be
Tango R.E. I love you, man.
This might be one of the first guests from Brooklyn in a long time that came here with the energy, man. I'm just saying, it's been a long time. It's been Philly and Harlem taking over the show for a long time. I'm gonna drop the whole camera down. Oh my God. Told you, energy crazy, man. That's the energy, bro.
That's Brady doing that shit. That's Baby Blue.
That's the energy, man.
Damn, G.
That's the energy, baby. It's the energy.
I'm gonna violate shit. Tonight your night.
Whoa.
Hold on. We ain't done our intro. So you good, right?
How you doing, man?
I'm not too good.
Oh my God.
I don't like energy that try to overpass his mind. I don't like it. I feel away right now. This energy is very strong in here. I don't like that.
Yo, man.
Brooklyn is in here strong. I don't like that. They in here and they confident. I don't like confident niggas.
It's gonna be a good one.
I don't like confident niggas. But let's get straight to it. G-Money.
Yo.
Episode 165. Nigga, we made it. We got a special guest.
Special guest.
Brooklyn in the building.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Legend. Put some respect on his name.
Damn.
My man Saigon in the building. Round of applause one more time. What's up? Welcome.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
You brought all this energy in here.
Brownsville, man.
Ville.
I brought my friends, the guys I'm with every day. You know what's funny about it? Everybody got excited to come to Queens Flip. I'm like, yo, I'm doing Flip. They're like, for real?
Appreciate
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, for real? I love that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So
I appreciate that.
What you're doing, it resonates. It
Thank
resonates
you, brother.
in the
Thank
street,
you.
man. And we need people like you because you're also a positive role model because the way you interact with your children.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I followed. Once I started following you, I was like, oh, shit. Like, your shit is like a TV show to me. I'd be like, let me see what the fuck Flip posted.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You gotta post the kids more, though. Please,
I got you. I will.
Please,
I will.
That shit is when they be, especially the little Flip.
Yeah, Nico.
See it? Nico.
Nico.
Oh, Nico's my nigga. Son.
What up, Nico?
Yo, Nico is wild. Yo, Nico be fucking up his big brother like, nigga, I'll fuck you up.
Yo, but before we get to the show, introduce your comrades in the building. So
I got my man Matty Tosca, you know what I'm saying?
What up, Matty?
I got point blank a new situation. I can get into it
with
more.
Tech N9ne, right?
Tech N9ne,
yes, I saw that.
Niggas them niggas. Nobody does it like them niggas. I got my man Fangs right here. I'm scared to say who he is because I don't want to get attacked. Nigga, I hope this ain't in real time because niggas will be waiting for us outside. My man Brady Cash, who's one of my best friends in the world.
Brady Cash, what's up? Salute.
Brownsville. If you don't, you mind if I throw Blue in the mix now? Give Blue his fucking props, man.
Yo, give Blue, that's your pops? So Blue, your pops?
Yeah, Blue.
Yo, put respect on Blue name, man.
Word.
So you, Brady.
Yo, you know what y'all should do? Y'all should have the van, the Michael Jackson Brownsville van. As we're saying this, just go through the fucking screen. If y'all can superimpose
exactly.
If y'all can superimpose that shit, niggas would be like, oh shit, that's Baby Blue. This nigga's legendary.
How long has father been had the van for? Like how long?
Oh my God. What 30 years?
Nah, ain't been that long.
How long?
More than 30 years.
Exactly.
Wow.
Not that one. We're not talking about that same one.
In general, yeah, he been doing that shit.
Yo, this nigga, father. Yo.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
I like you, man, but you bugging, man. You need to put respect on OG name.
Put respect on that nigga name.
They got the same van.
How much time you did? He did 17 years, my nigga. Straight. 17 years. Yo, he did 17 years.
How?
No, he did 7.
That's a long time.
He did 17 years in the same van as in the hood, my nigga.
Came back, the same van was up like this. Same song.
7.
Still rocking.
Word, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. Nah, nigga got a playlist. Nigga playlist is crazy.
Shout out to the OG.
Yo, he don't go outside his box. It's Luther, Mike, and Whitney, nigga. Luther, Mike, and Whitney. Nigga did a Luther, Mike, and Whitney.
Yo, I'm telling you this.
Luther, Mike, and Whitney.
Oh my God.
The nigga was doing this thing forever.
Fact.
He
Yo,
like,
the nigga,
yeah,
tell him about the Facebook shit. Nigga posted some shit on Facebook and said, if you're not from Brownsville, if you don't know this van, that shit got 280,000 shares, nigga. Not likes, nigga. That shit got 100,000 shares, my nigga.
Oh wow.
Right or wrong?
You can't hit on your own
Legend.
pops.
That's legend.
They made a meme about it.
Not a meme, it's a
A
meme.
meme,
It's a meme, my G.
Brownsville.
It's
Brownsville.
Yo.
All right, we gotta get into the meme.
Nigga said the meme.
Spell me.
You did it twice?
Did it twice.
Facts. That nigga said Mimi. Mimi, do you love me? I just fuck.
That's my ex-girl named Mimi. Whatever.
Yo, what's up with y'all? Can we get to the show, man?
Yeah, let's go. Bro, you can edit this shit whenever you
Nah,
want.
we don't edit nothing.
Oh, y'all don't edit shit?
This is
Nah.
all
for
good.
real?
We leaving everything in.
Oh, y'all bugging. All right, let's go. Let's get into it.
So, welcome to Flip the Script.
Thank you, man.
We appreciate you coming here.
Thank y'all for having me.
G-Money, can you take lead on this? Because you like this guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, what you saying? You don't?
Of course I do, but hold on, don't press me like that ever in your life, nigga. Don't press me like that. The last nigga that pressed me was the nigga that ironed on my shirt, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Don't press me there in your life like that, nigga. I like you, cool, but I'm just saying, G-Money, hype. G-Money, can you hype? Come on, G-Money.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this
My
show
bad.
is going.
I'm sorry, man.
What is going on
I
today?
hugged him and he felt extra strong, man. I feel like I come at him. I gave him a hug. He was strong. He had his mother. You get a nigga a hug. You know what I mean? He made sure, nigga. You know what? Like, nah, don't hug me like that ever again, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Oh,
All right.
shit. Nigga flip.
All right, let's take out.
Oh, shit.
Now I know I'm good in Brooklyn for real now. So
For real,
you know what I'm saying? So
Great. You great.
Great.
No, you're great in Brooklyn. Not good.
Yo,
great.
so let's take our time a little bit now. Let's go back. You know, us up for the script. Like to get the story, the in depth. Want to go back in time before Saigon was Saigon and get the real. You know what I'm saying? Like the real in depth Brooklyn, the growing up, the childhood. So
how far you want to? We can go back.
All the way far.
First of all, well, obviously born and raised in Brooklyn.
Nah, I was
okay.
Nah, I was raised in Brooklyn for the first 8 years of my life. Back. Let me break it down.
Break it down.
Because I'm my mother's Black American. My father's from Haiti. He's Haitian. So my father. Yes, I got fed to the bone. Oh, look at me fucking up. You mind turning that off? Thank you. So my father's 20 years older than my mother. And my mother was a teenager when she had me. So as I grew up, I started to do hindsight and look at, damn, what kind of 40-year-old man would be attracted to a teenager and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, not only be attracted to her, but impregnate her. Like, it ain't like you was like, I'm gonna marry you and be. So I knew my father was kind of off in hindsight. So how I grew up was my grandmother, who obviously was helping my mother raise me, was fighting with my father. Like, yo, I'm taking my kids. So my father's from Brooklyn. So I used to go from Brooklyn to, I first was East Flatbush. We went from East Flatbush, East 58th Street to Brownsville. When I went to Brownsville when I was young. I started with my aunt in Ceflo. No, first on Osborne Street and then into Ceflo. So then I would go back to my mom's side, who lived upstate. They lived in Newburgh and in Spring Valley and in Rockland County. So I was bouncing around like a hot potato, and I'm like boom, 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 all the way until I never went to the same school more than 1 year until jail. Until I went to start going to DFY, which is called Division for Youth, which is young jail. I went to this place called Highland, which is upstate, and it's young jail when I was 13 years old. That's when I started really saying, okay, I'm gonna see who I'm gonna become as a man, because I don't have no father. My father's in and out of my life. He's a Rolling Stone or whatever. My mom's got 5 kids. She don't know, and she's a young mother with 5 children. So I was just like, whatever aunt would take me at the time, whatever, I ended up wherever I ended up, and that shit fucked up my self-esteem growing up as a man. Because I never got a chance to gather and get no direction. I went on a football team and shit, and it was like, yo, you gotta, to the point where I was the only one yelling at the coach like, fuck you can't tell me what to do. And other kids looking at me like, what's wrong with this nigga? And that was just how I had grown up. It fucked me up. So sports was, and I was athletic. Like I could run faster than all them niggas, and I could jump higher, but I was just fucked up in the mind. My brain wasn't right.
He was lashing out.
Lashing out at any fucking thing. I'm the nigga yelling at the coach with other little kids, and nobody talks back to the coach. I'm like, suck my dick, nigga. Fuck it. The niggas are looking at me like I'm retarded and shit. So it took me hindsight to really realize something was wrong there. You know what I'm saying? Something was really wrong. So by the time I started to gather myself, I was incarcerated. I was in and out of the system, to where I felt like the system was more stable than my actual life.
Right.
Because I knew I was getting 3 meals a day. I knew I had a place to sleep. I knew who was gonna be like, and then I was institutionalized by the time I was in my fucking teenage years.
So, your father, where were you born though? You're not in Brooklyn. You see, you wasn't born in Brooklyn.
I was born in right outside of the Bronx, a little town called Nyack.
Nyack, I know Nyack.
It's like 15 minutes. Yeah, 20.
Nyack, New York. Yeah. So
that's where I was born, because my grandmother lived there, but my mother was in. She was in a not a group home, not battered woman. I don't want to say that because she's not here. She would be like, she knows how to explain it, but it's a place for where a woman is dealing with a bad man. Let's put it like that. She's dealing with a man she's not supposed to be with. She's in Jamaica, Queens. But she got pregnant by him. You know what I'm saying? Like, his family's from Brooklyn in the city. And she went back to my grandmother. So my grandmother, she lived with my grandmother, and that's when I was born. And
how old was your mom?
19. But my father was 40.
So your father, you have memory of him. Did you see him?
I know. I see him to this day.
Oh, you see him to this day?
He's alive, yeah. But because I bring my kids, I learn from watching you.
Yeah, I appreciate
honestly.
that.
I watched Queens Flip on how you deal with your children, and I got 3 baby mothers. I was on Love and Hip Hop looking like a fucking idiot, dealing with a girl from Jamaica, Queens. That's why I hate Jamaica, Queens. I don't fuck with Queens, bro.
Oh man,
my baby mom's from fucking Jamaica.
Slow down.
I might take my He Cool Man back now. After that, I don't know, man.
No. Just because that one reason. I didn't
mean to cut you off. So hold on.
Okay.
We can talk about Queens in a little bit.
Okay.
Your father, to this day, you see him.
I bring my kids to see. Yeah.
Did you express to him how you feel or how you felt about him? You never expressed to him?
You can't. He's 80. He's 83, and this is a nigga who's stuck in his ways. He's
Haitian.
from Haiti.
Yeah.
Like the nigga I still can't talk to. He still tries to talk at me. I gotta tell a nigga like, bro, I'm not no fucking kid. First of all, I done did shit that you probably wouldn't even imagine in your life. And he still, as soon as he still has an accent. That's what I'm like, nigga, you been here 40 years. How the fuck you still like, Bryant. Bryant is spelled with an R, nigga. B-R-I-A, not Bryant, nigga.
Don't do that.
Nigga spells Bryant with a W. Nigga be like, Bryant.
Is it because that, like, do you feel this way because as a kid, I'm pretty sure you didn't feel that way in general. You wanted to see your father be around him.
No, I wanted him to be more attentive. The nigga was just like, hey, you deal with him. Like, you deal with him. Like, he'll brush me. That's the reason why I'm so attentive to my children. It's like, because I wanted the niggas' attention. Like I said, I could have been the best. I used to tell him, yo, you know I'm good and shit, right? In sports. They saying I'm good. Nigga like, fuck you, boy. Like, the fuck, nigga? I just told you I'm nice. He didn't care about,
How many children did he have?
19, 20.
Ooh. Oh, what? I'm sorry, bro. Ooh. Damn, that's
Yeah, 20.
Yo, what the? Yo, G Money.
What happened?
Where you got that shit from, man?
Yo, I got a sister older than my mother, nigga.
Oh.
I got a sister that's older than my mom's, bro.
Oh, that's
a fact. And God bless my mom. That's a fact of life. I got a sister older than my mother. That was the weirdest shit in the world.
So how does?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this shit is real shit.
So your other siblings, did anybody else have an issue with how your father was?
Nobody fucks with him to this day. This is ill. Out of his 20 kids, like, only 2 was from my mom's, me and my sister. Mm-hmm. She hates the nigga guts. He's still alive. All of them other ones that I had, a lot of them I don't know. I know about probably 8 or 9 of them. They don't fuck. If that nigga died I hate to say it, but if he died tomorrow, them motherfuckers would like throw a party. And this is the reason why I'm like, when I talk to him, or I try to talk to him, I'll be like, yo, you know you got all these daughters and shit, even though they grown and he got all these grandkids and even great kids. He be like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Like, this nigga don't give a fuck, bro. He be like, I don't give a fuck. You think they don't, he's like, no, they don't talk to me. I don't talk to them. That's what he says to me. I be like, say less, my nigga. He like, they make you think they don't talk to me? I don't talk to them. Fuck them. The nigga went and bought his own, casket and all that shit. Because he was like, he was like, damn. I know. The nigga bought his own, tombstone and all that. And he goes, he only fucks with his lawyer. He goes, because I know none of y'all gonna do it for me. When I die, I'm gonna die eventually. And I'm like, damn, son. And I'm like, I see so much of me in him without even growing up with him, but just like, I guess his DNA or genetics. And I'm like, damn. Because I've got this shit in me where I'm like, word, you cross a little line, nigga. That line is thick. You've seen it.
It's over.
Y'all have seen it before. These niggas know I'm a little retarded. We all are. This nigga came in bloody. We retarded. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is why I didn't work in rap. I had mad fight with rappers that I'm not allowed to say because they be like, you promised me you'll never talk about this, son. Am I lying, Brady? Like, the toughest rappers in the game, my nigga. You think, well, nah, Saigon ain't knock him out. On God. On God, I'm putting niggas on their backs. Night. Niggas, night. But I'm not a sucker, so I'm not gonna be like, and that's all they were worried about. Yo, just don't go online. Keep it between us. I'm like, you got it. I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
We ain't gonna get into that now. Slow down. Don't rush. Don't rush the pace. Don't rush greatness. Angie, don't rush greatness.
Yo, so
wow.
You never like heard any stories about your pops from other family members like that makes him the way he is. You know what I'm saying? Or because.
That's a good question.
Only my siblings.
I mean,
there's one in Vegas. Honestly, I went to Vegas, and I seen a lady. I don't know who she is to me, like what relation is, but they call her Miss Goudet. Miss Goudet, and she's older than my dad. My dad's 80-something, so she's in her late 80s, and she told me like, yo, your father is like a more heartless. He's a heartless guy. Like, he's a piece of shit, pretty much. Like, even in Haiti, he was a piece of shit. My father told me one time he got caught stealing sugar cane, and they wrapped a paper band around his hand and set it on fire. I was like, damn, nigga, for stealing a piece of sugar cane out the ground.
Man.
So his growing up must have been. One time he got mad because I was on TV and shit. So I was like, yo, nigga, I did better than you. I was rubbing it in. This is Entourage or some shit. This is when this is when I was super lit. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I told you I was. Nigga was like, hey, please soccer in the 18. Nigga trying to compete. I'm like, fuck it. You got it, man. Nigga told me he was so I could play that in Haiti that was lit when he was young. I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Show me a trophy. I said, yo, show me a picture of you in a soccer suit. You ain't got no. You ain't got no. Yeah, you ain't got no kind of nothing. You
no
can't
receipts.
prove this shit. No, no receipts.
So you don't know if his past might have been hard on him, which in turn made him hard.
That's what it is. You could tell. The nigga is cold, and then you're right. I'm funny you said that because that's been brought up. They said this nigga was abused as a kid and all that.
Okay,
You know, and then
sense.
you start to hear it, and they grew up in Haiti where they used to eat mud pies and shit. Man, they niggas be eating dirt. They didn't even have running water. Like this nigga tells me stories like, yo, y'all motherfuckers act spoiled. And we had to go fucking walk 6 miles to school and 6 miles back. Walk with bullshit shoes on. And you talking about you don't want to catch a bus? You know what I'm saying? You like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? So growing up with the nigga, his wife, this is why I hated living with him. Because my mom's was cool. My mom's would let me get a fade and shit, like whatever was trendy. Soon as I go live with this nigga's started, and not only would they take me to the barbershop, nigga had his wife cut my shit. I'm going to school with blotches and shit. Like, yo, violate. I'm like, yo.
That's the worst.
That's the worst.
That's why I'm like, yo, yeah. I'm like, yo, can I go? I want to send me back to my mom. I want to go upstate. They're like, nah, she don't want you right now. She can't, not she don't want you, but she can't have you right now. So you got to deal with this shit. I'm going to school, my nigga, where his wife cut my hair. Not the barbershop, my G. He just like, I'm going to leave it to you. She like, oh, all that half moon and that high top fade shit. This is 80s, my nigga. This is when Big Daddy Kane was popping. I'm 43 years old, you know what I'm saying? So in 88, 89, nigga, you want to rock a fade. Like, y'all niggas is yawning. These niggas is tired from beating people up. And Brady, you ain't even fight today. Brady, you yawning for nothing. I see why he's yeah. So I'm going to school with fucked up hair. I gotta change my little bullshit shirt before I even get to school because she sent me the shit with the butt. Remember when Will First was like with the butterfly collar? Yeah, I had to do that kind of dumb shit. So I was like, nah, man. So
But hold on, G. How does he treat your children?
he loves them, which is ill.
So he treats your children.
Well, he don't get. I'm not gonna lie. There's no alone time with them. When they see him, it's for a couple hours, and I'm right there. But he gives them money. He thinks money's important. He's like, here's $20. I'm like, my kids ain't impressed by $20 or $100. Even if you give them $100, they be like, Daddy. They act like it because they smart. So they be like, thank you, Grandpa. They even call him Grandpa. I even told him, I don't even call the nigga Dad, but I make sure I call him, it's your grandfather. Because I know he's not gonna be here for too long, and I want them to know their lineage and where they come from, and that they are Haitian, and that they are. Because when I was growing up Haitian, I got teased just for being Haitian. HBO, nigga, you got Haitian body odor. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm half American. Can I get a little bit of showtime, nigga? Like, I gotta be straight Haitian body odor, nigga. You Haitian ass nigga. You know, we grew up when the Haitians got teased. Jamaicans was the shit. Haitians used. Wyclef still acting fucking Jamaican. You still don't want to.
That's crazy.
Wyclef still.
He's not Jamaican.
Nah, that nigga Haitian is a motherfucker.
No, he definitely is.
My Haitians.
I love Wyclef. That nigga runs Haiti though.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, he runs Haiti.
My mom said that when she was younger, that Haitians got teased a lot.
Bro, you couldn't even go to school, my nigga.
Yeah, she said that.
Nigga, they just was like, yo, ew, a Haitian. Niggas be like, damn, what's wrong with me? Like, yeah, you start to think something was wrong with you just for being Haitian. You know, it's funny how it flips because now it's the Zoes. Now, after the earthquake did it. Like, after the earthquake, Haitians became like, nah, we gotta fuck with the Haitians. Then it became like, oh, them niggas in Miami get busy. Them Zopound niggas get busy. Then they start seeing the Zopound niggas put in work, and then everybody want to be Zo. Then niggas who wasn't even Haitian was like, nah, I'm Zo. I'm from Miami. See how this shit, yeah.
What was your relationship with your mother, though?
Great.
You always had a
Awesome.
great relationship with your mom.
Even though, I love, my mom's was the only one. Because she used to always have to come get me. And whenever I got some shit, I go, my mother's coming. You know what I'm saying? And she came as much as she could until I got around, to that point where she was like, if you keep living this life, there's gonna be nothing I could do. I remember my mother sitting with me saying, yo, they're more powerful than I am. Because I used to be like, fuck the police. Ma, my mother owns me. Y'all niggas don't. She was like, nah, nigga, in this society, the way the system is set up, they're more powerful. There's gonna be a time where you're gonna do something and there's gonna be nothing I can do. And I didn't resonate in my head. Because I'm like, how? You're my mother. You made me. You know what I mean? You the one that's always there for me. And then when I start to see it really happening, it was like, oh shit, she wasn't bullshitting.
What was their rapport after you got, like, did she resent him? Was she cool with him when she used to drop you off? Did she drop you off there?
Oh, no,
like,
they didn't fuck with each other.
there was no at all?
Nah, nothing.
Did she ever tell you why she didn't fuck with him?
Nah, she didn't. She just said, he's an old gun. They used to call him Gunyan. She was one of them Americans that used to shit on Haitians. You know what I'm saying? She used to be like, oh, he's a Gunyan doctor, Gunyan. Like, they had funny names for them and all that. But then I was like, damn, why you was fucking with him? It couldn't have been that bad. You gave him some pussy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you shitting on a nigga now. Look, how the fuck I get here?
But did she tell you, like, how they got together, or she didn't even get into those details?
Nah, I heard rumors, which only reason why I won't repeat them, because she's not here to defend them. She passed away.
Respect.
And I heard rumors through aunts, because my grandmother had 9 girls and 2 boys. So there was a bunch of girls, and my mother was locked up. My mother used to rap. Like, I started rapping because I used to see my mom's rapping and shit. Wow. Like, oh, shit. Yeah, my mom used to rap. My mom's was in fucking DFY and all that, in juvenile. Yeah, my mom's was in all of that shit. Like 4 of her sisters, not just her. I'm throwing all y'all under the bus. I got cousins. They could be like, oh, at least he ain't throw my. Your mother, Aunt Lorraine was in that motherfucker. Man. Aunt Teen, look, I gotta throw them in. They gotta get it, cause I got cut. They all got sons, and they be trying to throw my moms under the business. Nah, son. Uncle Bobby ass was in there. She 4 out of 9 got locked up on some juvenile shit.
And you saw her rapping and shit like that.
Yeah, I used to see her rap. She sang, she was on some Drake shit. She sang and rap. She'll go to the motherfucking mother, no.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my mom got busy.
Yeah.
And that's like, my mom used to give me like Fat Boys tapes for Christmas and UTFO. Like, she used to I didn't ask for that shit. She used to be like, look, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I know these songs still. And that, it's funny, I go back and I look, what year did these songs come out? And then I gauge them to my age, and I'm like, damn, I was 6 years old. My mom was forcing this shit on me.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? So, this was 83. I was born in 77. Like, that's crazy to me, because my mom's, that was what she was into. That's like me giving my daughter. I try that with my daughter and shit, and she be like, You know what I mean?
She don't want to hear it.
I ain't with it.
So, Pops, you was giving trouble. When did you go move with Pops?
On and off my whole life. Like, I probably stayed there the longest, probably 6 months, but it wasn't just Pops. It was Pops. It was his sister, my auntie.
You said that.
Yeah, in Flatbush, I was in a house where nobody spoke English but me. Like I said, nobody spoke English. I was the only in East Flatbush. I was the only person that spoke English.
But what was your first time you got in trouble when you got arrested then? How old were you?
12.
And what did you do?
I threw eggs at this lady's house. Okay, real. And I threw eggs at this lady's crib, so I just...
And what happened?
Being a dumbass
You got arrested for that?
Yeah, she called the cops, and I guess she knew it was me. And I got arrested, but then they sent me to like juvie court and was like, they made me write an essay on why it's wrong to destroy. That was my sentence. Why it's wrong to destroy people's property? They made me write a little essay, and it was like, why it's wrong to destroy people's property. But you know what's so funny? They keep a record of us from that age, because as I got older and I started to get in real trouble, they knew all that shit. So a record is a record for a reason. Then when you be like, you got a record, and they got a record, that means they record. Record is another word for record. They record every fucking thing you do, from cursing out a teacher in school, from your guidance counselor. All these motherfuckers are the Department of Education and the Department of Justice is cut brothers and sisters. So they can look back and be like, this nigga been a fucking piece of shit since he was in 3rd grade. We seen this coming. So they see us coming through the prison pipeline when we babies, bro. They see that shit coming for us. Like, oh, this nigga got suspended 4 times. He's definitely going to jail.
Yeah, from school to prison, that's what they call it.
Yeah, it's a pipeline. It's a pipeline.
So, but when did you get in real trouble, though?
Like, it depends what you mean, real trouble.
I mean, when you started getting real trouble. I mean,
right after that, 13.
What was your
14?
first incident where?
My first felony? I got arrested 2 times on the same day. And I'm gonna send it to you so you can post it. I caught 2 assault charges in 1991. I caught 2 assault charges. They let me in. They arrested me, let me out, and I went and did some more fucked up shit.
Tell us what happened.
See, I got a book. You gonna fuck my book up? You gonna fuck my whole book
I ain't
up.
trying to fuck your book up.
No, but I'm gonna send you the actual. So, I'm gonna send you the actual cause it's on paper where they was like, this nigga been fucking up his whole life, like. But what happened was, see, I can't. It will fuck up. If I got into both of those incidents, it'll take us probably 40 minutes.
No.
All right, I fucked up. You want the short story? The short version?
Yeah, man.
I assaulted 2 people on the same day.
Why? What happened? I'm gonna ask you the same
Sound
thing.
like Fangs. Niggas fucked up. I'm gonna tell you what Fangs tell you. Niggas shouldn't have did it. I'm like, what did they do? They shouldn't have did it. It was, cause it goes in depth because some of them people, family members, I done made amends with. And when I talk about it in person, they be like, yo, you bringing you hat? I'm like, I'm doing interviews, bro. I'm talking about my life. They want me to just talk about music and rap. Like, they be like, yo, I thought we was over that. Like, we are, nigga. I didn't bring it up. It's a part of my life, man.
I mean,
I heard a lot of people, like, I'm not proud. It's not nothing I'm proud of, my nigga. Honestly, that's why I rap positive. If anybody knows, since I got a record deal, all my songs have been positive. And that's because all of the fucked up shit I did prior to that. I'm looking at it like I can make amends by telling niggas don't do this shit. By every song since I got signed on my first record. My first song was called Pain in My Life with Trey Songz. That's my first chance of having a real record deal on Atlantic Records. Young Felicia was only 4 when she learned how to ride a bike. Now she 14, riding every time, Dick and Mike. I'm telling about the shit that goes on in the hood is bad. And I see these sucker niggas who's like this, yo, niggas shoot them up, bang, bang. And I'm like, that ain't what real niggas do, bro. Real niggas do not promote the detriment of what fucked us up. When you was doing that 17 years, was you in there happy? One day, was you in there like, I like it here. Even though you was wilding, fucking up, this nigga was fucking up. But, yeah, we was all fucking up. But if I have a chance to get out of that and be able to speak to thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of millions of people, you think I'm gonna glorify some gangbanging or some thug shit when I've seen all of us in there crying and be like, yo, we wanna get the fuck out of here. This shit is, they don't talk about that. Them and all the niggas that be doing it is suckers, bro. These rap niggas is suckers, bro. Like 99% of them. It's a very small percent of them that was really about, cause we grew up in the system. We was in Caxsaki. We was in fucking all them jails and Comstock and Clinton and all that when niggas was coming through. Them niggas was church mice, bro. Fucking church mice. And then somebody put a microphone in your face and you be like, yeah, we thugging in. Nah, that's not what you got little kids looking at your show, Flip. You don't think your kids go to school and go check out my dad's shit?
Yes.
So you think some nigga a grown-ass man sitting up here talking about, yo, 035, dog. That shit is clown shit, bro. Because that gang shit's gonna send you to jail or to die. Keep it real with these niggas. What good comes out of being in a fucking gang, or what positive part comes out of that? Y'all niggas ain't motherfucking guardian angels. Y'all niggas is out here talking about killing each other.
They're not even in the hood, bro.
They not. And the niggas that's in the hood is young. They kids. Kids are impressionable. The ones that's out here doing the shooting are babies, bro. And there be some OG nigga calling himself an OG, putting a battery in a young nigga back who gonna fuck his life up. Because you don't really care about that nigga enough to say, I'm not gonna put a felony on your record. He can't get a gun permit. He can't really vote. He gotta go through all kind of shit once he get a felony. He can't even get a real job. But niggas just be sitting here and talking about, yo, you gotta rep, son. You gotta rep.
I ain't going back. Let you go in for
Yeah. And that shit to me is that kind of shit is not honorable. There's no honor in the street no more. There's no honor in war. We send unmanned planes to bomb shit. That's how you gonna get a Purple Heart for that? By having a remote control and shit like, let's send these drones to bomb the no, nigga. War mean you was brave, my nigga. And you went on the front line and you got a Purple Heart for being brave in war. You had honor. And the streets used to have honor. The street code was about honor. That's why there was no snitching, no telling. If you gonna play this game, you willing to take that 25 years. And I grew up with them niggas like him who didn't tell, who did 17 years when he could have told on a nigga, who like Sharif Clayton, like fucking Sunday, like BJ, like fucking Rick Martin, who should be here, who did 30 years. Those are the guys who raised me. And I'm like, so when I see these sucker niggas, I'm like, damn, why are these niggas promoting the bullshit when they gonna send little kids to jail, bro? You about to look at all the shit we going through with police killing niggas. Like we don't have enough bullshit against us already. You gonna be the OG nigga that's gonna send this little nigga to jail, bro? That's gonna pump this nigga because he brings you a few $100 selling drugs for you? Like I don't respect that shit and I never will.
So let me.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's okay.
That
was good, but it was powerful. But let me say something. I never forget what I'm asking. So back to my question. So when you were 13 years old, you trying to say that if you talk about the two people you assaulted the same day, that their family would feel away because you.
If I got into detail,
as a teenager,
one was a girl. All right, one was a girl, right? You want to get?
I want to hear it.
All right, real quick. I was going to school. This was upstate. This was in Rockland County. I was living in Rockland County. And my friend had a fight with this kid named Jermaine Paul. Actually, sorry, Jermaine, but I got to put you on a blast. He won The Voice. You ever see The Voice? He's the nigga singing, I Won't Tell, on the Alicia Keys song. On that song, The Secret. Your secret, your secret. You don't remember the black dude won The Voice who sung I Believe I Could Fly? Jermaine Paul, I Believe I Could Fly. He bodied The Voice. So when I went to school with him. Know what I'm saying? And funny story, bro, because we was in the same chorus class. So they had the Tevin Campbell joint, and I wanted the front part. Tomorrow will bring better you. Better. I wanted that shit, son. Yeah, that was my shit. We'll show this way. Nah, I thought I looked like him too. Serious, son. I was light skinned. This nigga was tall and black. I'm like, I'm definitely getting the part. Son,
Definitely can't.
I thought it was a walk. Yo, this nigga started singing, my nigga. He got a standing ovation, bro.
Damn.
I was like, fuck, I'm about to start rapping. Fuck this singing shit. That was like fucking 6th or 7th grade. But anyway, it was his sister. Jermaine Paul, who won The Voice, one of probably the biggest nigga ever to win it, who did a lot, and I love him to this day. We friends. Matter of fact, we even recorded together today. But at the time, he had a fight with my man. My man started getting the best of him. His sister jumped on his back, and my reflex was just to get her off of him. Mm-hmm. So I kicked her. When I kicked her in the eye and shit, and I fucked her up. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first one. But they let me go after that. And then this was the ill shit. Y'all gonna fuck my whole book up, but it's a lot more in the book. So this is just a segment. So my mom's, like I said, your mom's my best friend. My mom's comes and gets me. So I'm fucked up. I'm like, and I knew the girl. Like her name was Crystal. I had no problem with her and shit. No.
You didn't mean to.
It was a reflex, my nigga. Like him and my man was having a one-on-one. It was a fair one. And then when my man started getting the best of him, she jumped in.
She did what she was supposed to do.
She did what she was supposed to do. And I did what I was supposed to do, except it was a girl.
Okay.
And I didn't think, well, that's a girl at the time. It just reflex made me kick her.
Understood.
So my mom's coming to get me that day. And on that day, some dumb dickhead shit, they let me leave with my mother and was like, you got to come back to court. So I go to my cousin. I'm like, I want to apologize because I knew they family. So I'm like, I'm walking up to there to apologize, and I see another nigga who I don't like, and I'm like, yo, that's that nigga Jeremy. And then I go get at him and bash him up, and then he tells. So then they arrest me again, and the same judge was like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? And I was like, yo, my mother's sitting there looking like, can y'all test this nigga for some shit? This nigga's not normal. Because the thing is, I got a sister. My sister, like my other sister from the same Haitian nigga, she's a straight and narrow, my nigga. She's like, I used to have the worst attendance record in the school.
She had the
and
best.
she was a straight. Yeah, she had the best. That's the way when they used to come and be like, yo, Brian's fucking up. My name's Brian, my nigga. Brian's fucking up. My mother used to be like, well, Ladidra shit is A1, so it ain't me, goddammit. I gotta talk to this nigga.
Did you end up apologizing to Crystal? Did you ever apologize?
Yeah, hell yeah. I apologize. That's how me and him got able to do songs. Because when he blew, like, that nigga's, he's ill. Like,
I see him.
Yeah, he's a monster. So when he didn't like me for a long, like, I became Saigon and all that, they still wasn't fucking with me, the whole family. They hated the fact that I was doing good. Like, fuck that nigga, when we was young, he kicked. So it got to the point where I had to humble myself and be like, bro, I'm sorry, my nigga. Like, I was a kid. I was 12 years old. I was 13, 12 years old. And we were all kids, and we would do dumb shit. And I apologize that I haven't seen her since then, but I've seen him. And I sent my apologies through him, and I apologized to him. And he was like, you know what, man? And we hugged, and we was like, because we was cool. We was not cool, but we was friendly. We was cordial before that. So we got back into a space, and then we was like, yo, now that we both do music, let's do a couple of songs. And we made some good records together. They never came out, but they in my computer.
Yo, Fangs, man, put that shit away, man. You get hit with the mic,
yeah,
man.
you count him. Oh, this nigga
Go
over
in the
here.
hallway, Fangs.
He's just
Come
trying to get
man.
on tape. See, this nigga's trying to. He want to be on tape with no having
You over there
bread.
counting
Yo,
money?
can y'all put this nigga money on tape?
Tell him sit right there.
That man money, yeah. Go in the hallway, nigga.
Yeah, can y'all put this nigga a few dollars on? This nigga got a few dollars. Put this nigga a few dollars on tape, man. Cause he's over there, he doing that shit loud as hell. That nigga like
That shit mad loud.
Yeah, you heard that shit?
I gotta do it. My bad, bro.
It's a,
Look.
oh my God.
Yeah, he got.
Blow the spot up.
Nigga, you blew the spot.
I'm hearing the story and the shit like, I'm like, yo, let me see how. And then he tried to go quiet in the corner. Like, nigga, that's not gonna stop it, nigga. That don't stop the noise of paper. He tried to turn the corner like to block the sound.
He was spitting on his thumbs too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he ain't do that.
Yes, he did.
Nigga didn't spit up. Nah, shut the fuck up.
I was watching you. I was looking like this. I saw my man watching you too. We was watching. I was kind of like, all right, let me see.
I'm like, damn, how
Nigga said, put
gonna
that
stop
shit in
that?
there.
That shit was loud. Yeah. So
Nigga
hold
said,
on.
we got.
I think you.
Oh,
So, but you,
Shout out to Fangs.
it really. Like you had to humble yourself and it bothered you because. But
Nah,
did her eye mess up though? She
Yeah, it fucked it
damn,
up a
son.
little bit.
It's
That's
okay.
what I'm saying.
It's okay.
Man.
But
That's
it
why.
was the past. That's what you're like. I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
And it was a female. And
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna lie, I did a lot of fucked up shit to females after that. I had a fucked up life, bro. I'm not gonna hold you up. I did some shit that I regret, and that's the reason why when God gave me a chance, bro, I said I need to redeem myself.
Yeah.
But why you feel that you had you said you did a lot of fucked up shit to females. Why you feel
Not
that
just females.
to
like,
everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
But you didn't have.
That means females. You wasn't off.
You had no picks.
Yeah, I didn't have no picks. If you did something I felt like you was violating, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna do some shit.
Why were you so angry?
I don't know. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm 5'8". No, because I know niggas is 5'5" that's not that angry. So you can't blame it on that. So I'm like, I don't.
Probably the pops situation.
I think that's what it was, man. I wanted my dad, and I felt like I had to grow up too fast. Like, I used to drink Mad Dog 2020 and Night Train and shit when I'm 11, 12 years old. Yeah, before school, my nigga, like, drinking Night Train. One time I was throwing up in school from being drunk, and the fucking nurses is like, they would always go to my mother and be like, and she'd be like, nigga, I got Ladidra. My straight A honor student. They growing up in the same fucking house. He leaves every day. This is the thing. I had so many absentees, but my mother told he when he leaves here, I can't make the nigga go to school like that. He's not here. Y'all can come here 7:02. The motherfucker ain't gonna be here. He might not be in school, but he ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like the niggas in the crib like this. You know what I'm saying?
But what were you doing outside? Were you stealing? Were you hustling?
Oh, yeah,
what were you doing?
stealing, hustling. That's one of the best thieves in the world. We was low lives, man. We grew up low lives, so we used to boost. We used to go stealing.
Ralph Lauren dude?
Yeah. Oh, he's one of the best. Brady Lowe. Fuck Brady Cash. We gonna call him Brady Lowe. This nigga gets.
We interviewed a guy named Rudy Lowe up here.
I know Rudy Lowe.
Yeah,
I know Rudy Lowe. We know
interview.
Rudy Lowe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I interviewed him, and then there's another guy that's with interview
Thurston Howard. Yeah. But
Okay.
hey, he's from. We from Marcus Garvey, right? He's from Marcus Garvey, right? He's from Marcus Garvey. No, he's from. Yeah, Crown Heights, Kurt DeVue and all them.
How did you get? How did you get a part of Low Life?
I've been living in Brownsville back and forth my whole life. So I remember when the Lowlights came to Brownsville, it was a nigga, I think it was Rack Low, that's what they used to call nigga. It was the Marcus Garvey niggas. It was the Marcus Garvey niggas. They the niggas, because Crown Heights niggas kind of had it first, but they was just being pretty niggas with polo. Once it came to the Ville, the Brownsville niggas made it violent. Like, we'll bust you in the fucking head for a polo shirt. Like, now, now we're going to go in the store. Now we're going to go take every fucking thing. We're going to beat up the security guard. Another case I caught, we was stealing spray paint from Pergament. Remember a store called Pergament back in the day? Remember this?
I remember that shit.
There was this shit called Pergament, which was like just to do graffiti. So we used to go steal spray paint. And my man got bagged with a bunch of spray paint. The fucking security guard grabbed him. I hit the nigga with the ice pick. Bang! I seen blood go gush, gush, gush. I'm like, we're going to jail. So we run. You automatically know when you go to jail, Toe. When you do some fucked up shit. You be like, I don't fuck. You raise your hand after that. I'm going to. As soon as they catch up with me, I'm going to jail.
So, this is it's getting a little crazy. First and foremost,
Now, this is the realest you ever had up here.
No.
I watch this shit. I see a lot of niggas that being here pretending to be us, bro. They not us.
well, I can't say who pretend and who don't pretend.
Well, I'm not. Well, I said it. I said it.
I respect.
I said it.
I can't say it because
Tell him. I wish Rick
Martin.
Martin. That's why Rick Martin just don't come out the house. I said, Rick, just come with us, man, so you could verify.
KK told me about Rick Martin. He spoke to him on the phone. He was telling me about a guy named Rick Martin. I heard his name.
No, but if you heard his name, you know that nigga who he is.
Yeah.
That nigga bought Tut out the house.
I heard of Rick Martin. That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you know who he is in Brooklyn?
No, I don't know who he is in Brooklyn, but I heard his name. My man told me. My man always mentioned
but then some people don't know. This is the nigga who bought all the A-Team and them niggas who made Brooklyn as black people. Because Brooklyn used to be violent on some white people, mafia shit. The black people made Brooklyn, people scared to go to Brooklyn in the early 80s and shit, in the late 70s. That was Rick Martin and them niggas in 81 and 82. And them niggas who was all them bodies used to get dumped in East New York. They used to call East New York was a murder capital. But the niggas was getting killed in Brownsville. They just had all them empty lots over there. So niggas used to dump the bodies over there. And that's why he'd be like, oh, all them bodies in East New York on new lots and all that shit and all. Because niggas would get killed in even in Bed-Stuy. And they would bring the bodies to East New York and leave them there. They had the body count because niggas was getting dumped over there. That was a dump.
What was the worst thing you did as a kid before you started rapping and stuff? Yeah, what did you do?
Oh shit. You gonna fuck my book all the way.
No, I'm not. And I'm about to get it.
I shot somebody.
I'm about to get at you. You smoke. I saw you smoking that shit you smoking, man.
Who, this guy?
Not weed. That fucking, what's that shit you had? That vape shit. Get that shit out of it. We got no windows in here, man.
Yeah, I told him about that.
Come on.
Shit,
see, I saw you. Nah, fuck that. Nah. Fuck that. We got to stand off. We got to stand off.
Brady say, listen, my nigga.
Nah, I take that. We got to stand off.
Listen, my nigga. Yeah, get rid of that shit, though. I agree
Can't
with
do that, Brady. How you gonna do that? The door open. At least go out there. I saw it, Brady.
I agree with him, though.
About me, man.
Nah,
you don't have no windows in here, Brady.
I got you. That's the cigarette and vape is different, bro.
No, it ain't,
Vape don't
nigga.
bother you.
That's worse than cigarette.
Listen to me, nigga. I'm already hot, nigga.
Off what, nigga?
Brady bugged out.
Brady,
Life.
you see the shit you on?
This nigga.
You was my nigga for 5 minutes. You see the move?
Chilling, man.
Yo,
Nah.
we need to get high.
Am I quiet?
You mad quiet, but I saw this. That shit distracted me. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the first time this shit happened in here, nigga. We got strong rules in here, nigga. We got strong rules.
Hey, put it away.
Thank you,
man.
thank you,
Put it
thank you,
away.
thank you.
That nigga, that's all.
I'm just saying,
Yo, shit.
Get high. This whole shit is over. Son. Don't get me high.
Hey, Fangs, chill out, man.
Don't get me high.
Now you high.
Don't do it to me, bro.
Now you doing it yourself. You want to get hot.
No, I'm just saying you brought it up, nigga. I wasn't even thinking about this shit, bro.
I saw my mistake. I saw smoke. What the fuck smoke? Nigga, fire in here, nigga.
Not to me, now I'm hot. nigga.
Cause he did it. The nigga did it ill. He pulled the shit out and looked at it like it. You an ill nigga.
Nigga said he
You
looked
an
at
ill
it
nigga,
like it
son.
was lit. Like it
I can
was
see you
lit.
as a low life. You an ill nigga. I see how you get away with a lot of shit.
Brady Lowe.
He hit the shit like, what the fuck? I thought it was the shit from his ear. Like, not the shit. I was watching you for a long time. Like, let me watch this nigga.
You just watching everything. You watch this nigga count money.
Now he heard that.
I heard it though.
Yeah, that
Man.
was fucking up
First
there.
of all, I ain't had no money, first of all.
You had a lot of money, nigga. I'm on some rat shit today. Fuck that. You had a lot of money over there, nigga. He tried to fucking hide the sound.
Nah, he was hoping.
What he
He
do
was
with his
hoping
thumb?
Shorty caught it. He
What
was
he do with his
yo,
thumbs?
Yeah, he was hoping Shorty caught it. He was like, I hope they get a shot of me flashing the money. He was, look, I ain't know there was a camera over here. Now I know why he was flashing the. That's why you was doing it, nigga. We got him.
He said, "Wow, now."
Teams and shit.
We got him.
Let's get back. 'Cause
Yeah.
So what happened? What did you do? You know what I'm saying, G? What did you do before you started rapping? Like, what was one of the worst
Craziest
things you did
hours.
as a youth?
Nigga,
Just that one story.
I did everything, man. I did,
Give me
you name it.
the craziest thing.
Nah, man.
Is that crazy?
Yeah. Well, it's not that it's that crazy. Yeah, everybody goes to jail.
How long you went to jail for as a kid?
Huh?
How long you went to jail as a kid for? How long you with it?
I was in jail from, like I said, if you count DFY, which is jail, because you can't go home and you're locked up, I was in jail from 14 to 22.
14 to 22.
Yeah.
In and out.
In and out twice.
Okay.
I did it 18 months, then I did a year, then I did 6 years.
You did 6 years.
Yeah, 4 years and 9 months.
You did 4 years. And 9 months.
I got convicted in 2 to 6. I like to say 6. It sounds tougher, like. Cause I was in there with these niggas, and I'm like, how much time you got? Niggas is like, yo, I got 30. I'm like,
Yo, now I'm hearing this shit.
yeah. They like, how much you got? I'm like, it ain't important. When you got 6 years and a nigga got a 30 piece, you don't even want to tell a nigga.
What did you do to get that 6 years?
I got 2 counts of attempt murder. I shot 2 people. I shot a nigga for bumping into me. Like I'm gonna tell you something. That was the dumbest shit. You want to talk about some dumb shit? This is why I tell niggas that gangster shit ain't cool. Every day of that bid, I was in there like, I'm a retard. I didn't know this nigga. We didn't have no past issues. This was the day I met this nigga. I'm just happen to be strapped, and this nigga just, I guess, having a good time and had too much to drink.
Having a good day.
And the nigga, and he bumps into me and shit, and I'm like, yo, fam, don't do that again. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even do it again, but I looked at the nigga, he's like this. So I go to the nigga, I'm like, fam, man, what the fuck you looking at? Like first you bumped me, now you grilling me. This is how retarded niggas was. Now yo, what the fuck out my face, son. All right, nigga. And I shot him for that. I did all that, and then I shot it. He ran. While he's running, I'm running behind him, pardon me. I'm running behind a nigga shooting, and I shoot another nigga.
Oh, shit.
Innocent bystander, and that's what I did all that dumbass time for.
So
Every day of that bid, I was in there like, yo, I'm in here on some dickhead shit. So when niggas be in jail like, this shit is for the birds, I'd be like, that'd be me. That's it.
So
I did some birds.
So did they
Yeah, this is some birds. That was some bird shit.
did they
bro.
tell?
Yeah, I went to jail. He lived. The nigga told. Look,
Tough nigga told or the boss?
a tough nigga told. No, you know what's funny? The nigga who didn't he didn't even tell. The tough nigga told.
Wow.
His name is Tory Coleman. Look, which camera we going to? I'm putting you all the way on there. Tory, you shouldn't have told because you started that shit. You started it. Nah, he started it. He started it. You started. So if you anywhere acting tough to this day, I wish I knew the nigga middle initial. I'd be like Tory M. Coleman.
So he went to but hold on, he went to court and everything.
Yeah, he went to, nigga picked me out of a lineup, my nigga. And this is the fucked up thing about them lineups. They supposed to put you with niggas that look similar to you. They had a fat Puerto Rican nigga in there with me. A nigga that was 6'5". I'm like, yeah, tall. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah. I'm like, yo, the fuck is this, Mo? I'm walking in there, and these niggas are just regular niggas that they pick up off the street. Like, yo, you want to be in the lineup? These niggas are not. Have no.
They give them $10.
Yeah, they getting niggas $10 and shit. I didn't know that either until I didn't know that either. Yeah, just go to the lineup and stand there. Niggas be like, I ain't do shit.
I never knew that.
They ain't gonna pick me. My nigga, I'm in there like, hold the fuck up. I don't look nothing like this nigga. This nigga, yeah, that nigga. The nigga went in there and was like the nigga in the middle.
So you copped out?
Yeah, I copped out.
Everybody copped out.
Nah, some niggas go to trial. You copped out? To 17? What'd you cop out to? 12 and a half. And you had, they keep hitting you with the board? Couldn't control yourself.
when all right, so what made you start rapping?
I started like that whole Yard Father shit. They would call me Saigon the Yard Father. That shit started in jail. I was like a jailhouse fucking celebrity in prison. There was a group called 7 Up from Caxsackie. When I went to Caxsackie, right? A group called 7 Up. These niggas was like the Wu-Tang of jail. These niggas were the illest niggas in the world, right? So I went to Caxsackie. They put me in because I had gotten a car accident, so I couldn't really walk right before I went to jail. I was shooting niggas with a limp. Dumb shit, yeah. So they sent me to Caxsackie, then they sent me to NAP. When they did a big draft from Caxsackie to NAP. I ended up on the draft. So Wise, all the whole 7 Up went to NAP. I ended up there with Reese and all them niggas. And Sharif, and that's why I met Sharif and all that. Preem, all them niggas, right? So I get to fucking NAP. And these niggas are like, I was rapping on some bullshit, but these niggas were like jailhouse celebrities. Like when they would rap in the yard, the whole yard, right? It'd be like a show. And you'd be like, oh shit. Like, so, but all these niggas had shitload of time. 20 to life. Wise had 20 to life. Hakim had 20 to life. Preem had 15 to life. Wise did 19. Wise came home. Shout out to my boy Wise. Preem came home. They all I-born. Like, so these niggas, so I go to the jail and I do some fuck the police big, I wish Rick Bond was here. That's a whole nother story. But they found out about me because I did a bullshit ass thing where almost got me beat up by the police and all that. So when I get back to the yard, I get out the box, I get back to the yard. They're like, yo, shorty, you from the Ville, nigga. So Reese, yo, I'm from Brownsville. You from up the hill, nigga. That's not the real. That's not the real Brownsville. So nah, but
yo, it's like all crazy, bro.
Nah, but it was on some G shit. So we get into this whole shit to where he's like, yo, them niggas, these are niggas who rap, who think they nicer than you. Long story short, we start battling. These niggas cooked me. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga Hakim cooked me. I thought I was Hakim cooked me, my nigga in the yard. He cooked me. That nigga said, it ain't the shit to be black no more. Niggas thinking they ain't whack no more. He did some old Busta Rhymes shit on me. He's super nice to this. Yeah, he's dumb nice. So long story short, them niggas had everybody, and plus it was biased because they had all the inmates was behind these. They had the whole jail behind them. So I'm spitting my little shit and all that. So niggas like, but they came to me later and was like, yo, you nice, son. We want you to join the 7 Up shit. So I became part, and then that's when I got Knowledge of Self. That's when I became God Body. Like, I never became, a lot of niggas go to jail, and like, all the God Bodies became Bloods now. But when I was into jail, it was God Body. Niggas was God. Niggas were becoming God. It was, yo, my name, you go from whoever you are to Be Supreme, or I'm Magnetic, or you know what I'm saying? I'm B-Lord. I won't even cover this tattoo. B-Lord. I got this shit when I'm 16 years old. B-Lord Supreme Allah. And I ain't cover it because I'm like, nah, because anything that's saying a black man is God, I'm with that. Right. You know what I mean? That sounds to me, that sounds like some shit. Oh, you telling me I'm God? Like, where do I sign up?
Change my life.
Yeah, that's the shit I want to be. Like, this shit is something positive. That's why when all them niggas became gangbangers, I was like, how y'all go from something positive to something negative? That shit is backwards, my nigga. Like, we supposed to be progressing and moving, especially with all this shit going on with the government and how they treat us and society. So
wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
First and foremost, just because it wasn't your thing, you can't. They had their reasons of why they became blood.
Yeah,
right?
they was scared.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Niggas was scared.
They wasn't scared. They was
all right, what's the reason? Give me a logical
They
explanation.
said they something with the Latin Kings oppression and all that stuff.
Nah, that was happening with the God bodies,
listen,
bro.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
I was there.
That was
happening
what
with
I'm
the
trying to
gods.
tell
The
you
gods
is that,
and Latin Kings.
All right, hold on.
on.
Listen. What I'm trying to tell you is that just because it wasn't for you, that you can't judge a nigga for doing that.
I'm not judging a nigga. I'm just saying, tell us why you did it. Yeah, tell us why you did it. You was scared, nigga. You was pussy.
Who?
Not you. Them niggas who turned blood was pussy.
No,
bro.
they wasn't. That's not nice to say.
90% of their state was, my
All them
nigga.
niggas was not pussy that turned blood.
90% of them was pussy, my nigga.
Based off of what?
Because they was scared.
Assalamu alaikum in the cold.
Salami and bacon. Or eight niggas was turning Muslim. You would see a nigga with a bacon sandwich, but he in the yard like this. Because you know why? He knew he had protection. He knew he wasn't by himself. It was fear, my nigga. We was there, my G. Them Puerto Ricans started tearing niggas' asses up, and niggas was like, "Yo, we're scared of these niggas."
So let's get this straight. So if a lot of Puerto Ricans or Hispanic is tearing you up, and you decide to join with your brothers to fight against that, that makes you pussy?
Yeah, 90% of niggas was
nigga,
pussy.
you can't fight.
My
You
nigga,
can't fight 90 niggas by yourself, nigga.
Yo,
This is not 300.
So why I ain't join?
Because you decided not to.
Know why? Because you know what I said? Fuck it. If y'all niggas want to get it popping, I'm black. I'm by myself.
Of course.
Because you know why? First of all, if I join a gang, his beef is my beef. I don't even like this nigga.
Okay.
I'm not going to war for this nigga. I don't even know this nigga.
That's a good. All right.
So now all of a sudden, just because I want to be a part of your gang, this nigga's gay on the low. He's getting his dick sucked by the chump on the back, but he's blood in the yard. We not doing, but they all together. Nah, bro. I came in here by myself. I'm leaving by myself.
So you fight.
Yeah, we
you fighting
getting it on.
70 Puerto Ricans by yourself.
No, because you know Puerto Rican niggas respect real niggas, bro. They real. They real too. So the head of the Puerto Rican niggas, who my man Omega, who ran all the Puerto Ricans, was fucking with me. Like, son, you a stand-up nigga. What's up, bro? Like, your people, it got to the point where them niggas was getting weed. We ain't had no weed. So I go to my man like, yo, this nigga Colombian, he's Colombian. I said, yo, this nigga's getting weed in the jail, and me and Pete is not high, bro. This is a problem, you know what I'm saying? This is a problem. You either gotta deal with your people, or I'ma deal with them. I swear to God, my nigga, I can't make this shit up. Yeah. We not high yet. Niggas is watching Martin. I'm like, they laughing way too. That joke was not that funny, my nigga. These niggas is, you heard it? Yo, papito. I'm like, oh, shit. So I had to go to my man, like, yo, son, we not high, bro. We want to get high, too. So he like, nah, he's getting dope from the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he was doing with it, I don't know if he was using it, but he was like, don't worry about it. We just wanted the weed. Like, yo, fuck. This nigga was bringing in all kind of drugs. We like, yo, these niggas they gotta leave. So now it was like we was willing to go to war with these niggas over fucking they bud. No gang shit. No, it was just me, three or four of us. We'll go against all the Nietas, the Latin Kings. We get fucked up. And they respect that, bro.
But you're still with a crew anyway. It's
Cool.
just not
3 or
blood.
4
You
niggas.
You still with a crew, right?
Yeah.
What was it? God body? You still turned God body?
I was the only nigga that was God body in the crew.
Okay.
Pete wasn't God body. Pete's not God body.
No, see, you confusing this thing right now, brother. Because being God body and being gang is two different things.
I agree.
No, he knows that. It
I
is.
know that. I'm
It
aware.
is. I only became God body because they. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mo.
It's just you
In jail, it's not. But I'm gonna tell you.
you're running with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Sit over there real quick,
Yeah.
Frank. Sit over there real quick.
some people.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Bring the
Frank.
money over there too when you sit down.
All right, just sit over there real
No,
quick.
no,
Frank, sit
Look,
down.
nigga ready to pull out.
Real quick, Frank,
Nah,
sit down.
sit down, Mo.
Talk to the mic and say what you just
Don't
said.
play me like that. No, I'm just saying.
Yo, Frank, slow down.
Yo, look, this nigga's bloody shirt.
Don't do that.
Pull the mic close to you. Pull the mic close to you. Yeah.
Now, when you there, when you up top, right? It's like
I'm off in jail.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh, damn, this nigga.
We know, man.
up top, yeah. Nigga, we all
No, we
together.
not.
Y'all know what up top mean. We up top, right? So, it's like no matter what, some people they moving with somebody, right?
Yeah, of
People
course.
need to move with somebody, right? And sometimes people don't need to move with somebody. And it's just a different type of culture when you move with somebody, right? But it's a difference between a gang and moving with somebody. It's a thin line between the gang and moving with somebody, right? You say I was with these niggas and this is what they called it, but these niggas call it a gang and you don't. It's a different. It's the same shit.
I agree with you. That's see. You saying the same shit.
How is it? Nah, it ain't
No. It's a thin line.
No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's not. I'm
line.
gonna tell you why it's not. Because when you moving with niggas, you fuck with them niggas. When you join a gang, anybody who's part of that gang, you gotta move when them niggas move. You might not even know this nigga from a hole in the wall. If they say we got beef, you like this. Oh shit, I'm whatever the fuck we call ourselves. I gotta move.
Yeah.
I don't even like the nigga whose beef it is.
That makes sense.
Personally.
That makes sense.
When you moving with your niggas, y'all niggas eat together. Y'all eat together. Y'all cook together. Y'all together every day. Not I'm just fucking with a nigga because he's part of a gang. That's two different things.
Well, I mean, the idea of the gang joint is to put some kind of family together. You know what I'm saying? Like you going through some issues, and it's like, all right, cool. Let's grab these official dudes right here, put something together.
But
and
that's why there's always sub. You know what?
And then the whole blood thing. My fault to cut you off. The whole blood thing, from what I heard, it started from that, and it was only a couple of them at first, and then they expanded. After that is when things kind of went to the subsets, and they got a little crazy.
I'm gonna tell you the real shit. Some real shit, right? So we was in Kawasaki in the 90s, bro, and it was no such thing as none of that shit. That shit just came out. You know what I'm saying?
I was in jail in the 90s.
But we was also, it was borough shit.
Yeah.
Right? It was like, yo, we Brooklyn niggas. And that's where I was shit. And then there was another nigga, oh, we Queens niggas. We Bronx niggas. It was borough shit before all that shit happened.
Yeah.
But no, it was no gang and none of that shit. It was like, yo, we borough shit. It was always Queens, Bronx, Harlem, and Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? It was just borough shit. It was no gang. We wasn't calling it none of that shit.
That could be the same thing like he's saying though. Like if you repping the borough, if you from Brooklyn,
you
from Brooklyn.
That's why I said it's a thin line.
But if he beefing, I'm like, I don't like him. But he from
Then how
that's
do why I said
we on your ass. We on your ass, Saigon. We on your ass.
That's why I said
that happens.
It's a thin line.
Exactly. So to just blatantly say that, I feel that you should say some. You should use the word some because you talk with passion.
Yeah. You're right.
You talk with a lot of passion. I'm like, yo, Saigon,
but
hold on.
even on the borough shit,
okay.
Then it boils down to he from the style. I'm from the Ville. These niggas are from Crown Heights.
I didn't hear that. I heard in jail if a nigga from different. This is what I heard because we had a lot of jail niggas up here.
You gotta.
I heard if a nigga from Brooklyn and they don't, even if they beefing with each other.
What you just tell me
they
about
would
Red
join
Cafe?
forces.
What you just tell me about Red Cafe? Red Cafe had a chain. What's the story you told me on the way down here? Tell a story, my nigga.
Let's do that. So
Red Cafe had a chain. Go ahead.
So
he was in Kawasaki with Red Cafe.
No, you know, it's like he from Brooklyn. And it might get a little crazy because I'm a real nigga, right?
Yeah, man.
I'm not somebody that's like gonna be like I don't rap, I don't do none of that shit. So I'm a real nigga that was running shit for real, right? So we could talk about this shit if y'all want or not. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we don't talk about what we gonna say.
So let's do that shit.
I like Red Cafe, but what about him?
I like him too. That's fair,
nigga. But he came up there, and a nigga that was really getting busy took care of him. And he came and said, I'm going to get a chain, I'm going to get sneakers. And we was like, no, you can't do that, nigga. You ain't nobody. You rap, and you rap in the yard, nigga. We real. And my man took care of him, Simeon. Yeah. My man Simeon from Flatbush took care of the nigga and said, yo, make sure he okay. And we was like, yo, but the nigga he got a chain out here. And you couldn't even come through with the smallest piece of gold.
Needle and thread, niggas.
You call it needle and thread. That's
Give
what
me that.
You couldn't come through with the smallest piece of fucking gold.
Yeah, needle and
this
thread.
Nigga came through with a Gucci link. Niggas was like, we about to kill this nigga. Right? And everybody was like, yo, the whole spot was about to kill this nigga. And my man Simeon took care of him. Right? And was like, yo.
Because he was from Flatbush.
If you take his chain, and Simeon get busy. If you take his chain, it's like taking it from me. And we was like, why you gonna do it like that though, bro? Why would you do that to us?
Because he was from the
bush.
This nigga
don't get busy, and he took care of him. And they all came home. Simeon got deported, and Red Cafe didn't even help the nigga. He not even in the fucking country no more, bro. Yeah. And he took care of that nigga. He could have helped the nigga. He didn't even do nothing for him, bro. And I'm on right now telling you that I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Like, I know that shit.
Hold on, help him how? When you after you do the time and you undeported, what do you mean?
That nigga,
lawyer fees,
that
man.
nigga
Lawyer
Simeon,
fees.
that nigga Simeon needed help.
Lawyers get you.
I just want you to break it down of how he could have helped him.
I was at home. That nigga could have helped him with lawyer fees. That nigga could have come in the country. That nigga could get bread. That nigga could do all this shit.
You can't stop him from getting deported. You aware of that though?
No, but you could have tried.
Exactly.
Effort.
Hold on.
Effort,
Yeah,
nigga.
Exactly.
If my man come here,
Dude, you gotta
do what you gotta do, nigga.
Nigga got a secret compartment.
Nigga, try.
I'm not nervous.
Nigga, try.
You ain't make no nigga nervous, nigga. Sit down. What I'm asking you is that, hey, don't look at me like that. I see you. What I'm asking you is like,
I'm trying to figure out, I didn't even know it was a fucking.
If I'm a rapper,
when you about to get deported from jail, you can't really stop the deportation.
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, listen.
That's after you got convicted.
This nigga.
That's after you got convicted.
Hold on.
Let Fangs explain.
Do this shit, bro.
I
Don't
me
worry about this shit, bro.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, I'm a smart nigga, bro.
Bloody right.
I'm telling you. Hey, Fangs, this nigga. I let him tell you, nigga. I don't need no help with this shit, nigga. I'm a smart nigga. I'm telling you. This nigga came home and asked the nigga for assistance. Then nigga asked the nigga for bread. Then he asked for money. Then he asked for nigga. This nigga didn't do shit for him, but he took care of him in jail.
Why you think it was like that?
Because niggas
Because
is not built.
when you in jail, you scared.
No, I'm talking about why you think Red didn't reach back when he came home?
He
Because
just said
he
it.
didn't need a nigga no more.
He didn't need you no more.
You need
I'm
a
not
nigga
scared
in jail.
no more.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. We were in Kawasaki, the most dangerous spot in the world, in 1993, nigga. Niggas coming there was like, I'm not going out there. Niggas was getting.
Not
you
the
can't
big
come
yard.
out there, bro.
Not the big yard.
He came there and was like, I can't do this shit. And Simeon took care of that nigga, bro. They both from Flatbush. Simeon took care of
That's
the
my
nigga.
point of sections. It goes down
Yeah.
from, it ain't just Brooklyn.
He helped the
it
nigga
balls
out.
all the way down
He
to
took-
sections.
he took
Then it
care
goes
of the
down to
nigga, bro.
blocks. This
Yeah.
nigga's from Argyle. This nigga's from Caton. This nigga's from here. I fuck with. He's from the 90s. He's from it balls all the way down, even in jail.
That
Then you
nigga-
start to see niggas click with niggas they know and the niggas they comfortable with.
Yeah. When you're scared, it's different. You scared. You're like, oh my God, I'm in here with mad killers and I want to be around here. It's crazy.
But people respected Simeon, yes?
Yup.
Yeah,
Yup.
100%.
That's my man. Simeon's my man. The only reason Red Cafe survived is because of Simeon. That's a fact. And he could come here right now. I will fuck him up. It's
Fangs.
We're not fucking
All right,
on Red.
nigga,
We like
delete.
Red. We
Delete
like
what you
Red.
want to delete, nigga. Do
We
what you
don't
gotta do.
delete nothing. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna delete
just
nothing.
saying.
Hold on.
said
Don't question
delete
how
what
we
you
push it
said.
out, nigga. We
It's
don't
a
delete
fact.
nothing, Fangs.
That nigga's a
like
rapper.
Red.
But hold on. But
I'm
now
not
I gotta
Red.
ask you a question. Why would you want to fuck him up? Because how he treats Simeon? That it bothered you that
Yeah,
much?
yeah.
Or because you didn't get a chance to rob him?
No.
Which one?
That's stupid.
What is it, Fangs?
That nigga.
Because he got away with murder. I want keep it real, Fangs. Keep it real.
Fucking question, bro.
That was a
Both,
mean
nigga.
question.
Because back then I could have took the Gucci link, nigga. And now you protected this nigga. And now he held
Nigga's
it when it came out.
retarded,
No,
bro.
no,
Never
no, no.
interview a nigga to come in bloody again. Let this be the first and last time. When a
Let's
nigga
be
get
real.
blocked, send a nigga on his way, bro.
Nah, I like
You
Fangs a
wanna
lot.
keep it real.
Yeah,
You wanna
that's
keep
my
it real.
brother. That's my brother,
I could have
bro.
had the Gucci link back then. It was 1983, whatever. I don't need it now, but I'm just saying. But he protected the
don't
nigga.
need it
He
now.
put his life on the line. He
did.
said, yo, he put
I don't
his
need it
reputation
now.
on the line. And the nigga
Nigga,
came
mo-
home, and
nigga,
the
yo,
nigga
nah,
didn't
he's
help
funny,
him
son.
not
Man,
one bit, bro.
said, I don't need
the
it
nigga
now.
gave him no bread. The nigga ain't give him no fucking help. The nigga gave no assistance. That nigga didn't give him shit, bro. That's a fact. You could call anybody in the fucking Brooklyn. That nigga ain't give him shit, bro.
Oh my God.
And I ain't scared. I'm telling you this shit on some real shit. And I'm not worried about nothing, bro.
But this shit's 93, though. It's still bothering you a little bit?
No. 93 was when this cat. The nigga came home later. So this was years later. This wasn't 93.
Oh.
93 when we was in this fucking cat,
He's
bro.
talking about after they got out.
Yeah, nigga was in the cat
The
93.
son
This
had
nigga
a
had a
little-
Gucci link. Was like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a chain. We was like, you can't wear a chain.
So
in
he's
here.
saying
What
when
the fuck you
Simeon got out, Red was on.
do? Yeah.
And he
The
didn't take care of
nigga,
him.
the nigga Red Cafe
Yeah.
had an
Got
album. He's like, yo, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
And the nigga that took care of you up north, you ain't do shit for that nigga,
Yeah.
bro.
And it-
I know that for a
End him
fact.
alive up top.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
End him alive.
Fact.
It's a
Understood.
fact.
That's just
Yeah, you can come see me any day. You want to put where I be at?
Yo, Fangs, slow down, nigga. We not trying to do that, nigga.
Because he could come
Stop
do that.
it. Nah, Fangs, calm down,
I'm just
Fangs.
saying.
Chill.
Fangs, let that shit go. I get it, but let it go. Let that shit go, my
Come
nigga.
where I be at.
Let that shit go. But what if he wanted to have a conversation?
He could come where I be at. The same shit.
Nah, but you talk about some other shit. What if he wanted to
No,
talk
we
like, yo,
can
Fangs,
talk,
let me holler at you, Fangs. Let's talk about this, chop it up.
We could talk. We could talk too. But I'm just saying.
And you gonna tell me the same thing? We could have robbed you, and the fact that
No, he know that, bro. Ain't no, son, on some real shit, you know.
I thought you said yeah, he's just loving it.
Like real shit. This is real, bro. This is all the way real, bro.
100,
he know that. But what I'm saying is this: if somebody say, "Yo, I want to talk to you," I can tell you where I be at. I can tell you where we my man's we at.
And shout out to Red Cafe. Let's not get it fucked up. We like Red. I like Red.
Shout to
I
Red.
don't like the nigga.
All right, he don't like him.
you don't like the nigga based off of what though? Because you didn't get a chance to book him, nigga. That's savagery.
That's it.
Because he shit on my man.
See, nah, he got yeah.
Shit on my man.
That's what I'm. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Shit on my man.
See,
and
you try to fuck the narrative up.
And I'm
No,
real with you.
hold on. And he's smart. He corrected the narrative.
He's sharp.
Yeah.
He's
The
a
only
sharp
reason
guy.
I don't like the nigga.
Tell you, he's
because
suit and
shitted
tied
on my
up any
man.
other day.
And we could talk any day, like anywhere. Like I don't. He shitted on my man, bro. My man protected him when he was scared.
And Simeon told you that he shitted on him. Like he felt the way.
The nigga not even in the country no more, bro. That's my man.
I understand.
The nigga Simeon get busy. For that's my man. I get a nigga mad respect. Nigga, he helped.
Jamaican
me, bro.
dude? Is he Jamaican?
Yeah, they Flatbush niggas, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Everybody from Flatbush.
All right, let's get back.
Or Panamanian.
The niggas, it's the same shit.
Hold on, let's get back to you. So now, because we got a little crazy, nigga. We got a little crazy.
But just put that on, bro. I'm here.
We not hiding nothing. It's gonna come on.
Let's go.
Got you.
You see the shit right here, bro.
It's blood on your back.
This nigga just.
We do our thing, bro. But guys.
I'm Gucci.
You rapped in jail.
Yeah, I was the best rapper in jail.
You was the best rapper in jail.
I was the y'all father. Nigga, I was the y'all father. Once 7 Up embraced me, I was like, oh, I'm about to be better than y'all
He
niggas.
want his water. His water.
Toss it, nigga. Yeah, yeah, man, I was the best rapper in every jail I was in. That's how I got the name. That's how I knew I can come home and do something with this shit.
So the name Saigon came from
prison, yeah.
Prison.
So you name yourself though, right?
Yeah. I was reading a book by Wallace Terry called Bloods. It's funny because Spike Lee just made a movie out that shit called The Five Bloods or something. So he fucked the movie up. But that book by Wallace Terry is an ill book because it's really excerpts from black soldiers who was in Vietnam.
Understood.
And they really talking about how they used to go to Saigon. Saigon was the capital of Vietnam. It's a city. So he talk about how he used to go there to get prostitutes, get heroin, get dope, fuck with the bitches. And then the Viet Congs, the natives used to tell them niggas like, yo, man, why y'all niggas got beef with us? Like, y'all niggas don't even get rights where y'all from. Y'all over here killing us for a country who treat y'all like shit. Y'all niggas ain't even allowed to get good proper. And a lot of them niggas AWOL'd out the army. They was like, I'm not going back to America. Niggas said, I got me a bad Vietnamese bitch right here.
But hold on,
I'm staying.
What? You missing something, bro.
What's that?
And I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, he's freestyling.
No, this ain't free. This is real, bro.
He's freestyling. Watch this.
When he was in a spot, right?
Watch this. Watch this shit.
Right.
I know my brother. Watch this. He's freestyling.
No, this is real, bro.
He
was in a spot. I came after, right? So it was a spot. He was in Nap, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you get places and people leave or transfer when you up north, right? So I got to a spot and they was like, yo, Saigon, we're just here. And my people that he was talking about 7 Up, those were my peoples, right? So they was like, yo, son, we're just here. This nigga right here, right? You leaving this shit out. I don't know how you could leave this shit out.
Because he telling everything.
They had like a little...
Can't tell everything now, son.
No.
Nah. He fucking my book up.
Little piece.
He gonna fuck my whole book up, son.
Piece.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck the book. Yo, I had a whole jail. My nigga, I started a riot, son.
This nigga started a riot in jail, bro, with a rap song,
with
bro.
A rap. My nigga, I had the police beat
and
the
you
shit
gonna
out.
leave that shit out in
They
this
beat
nigga
the-
shit? Hold
they
on,
beat
I like
the
this
shit
nigga
out of me.
on some real shit. I like this
Come
nigga.
on with this bromance,
shit.
nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
I'm just saying.
Listen,
He from Brooklyn.
I like you,
I like
nigga.
this nigga.
You from Queens, nigga.
He's
a Queens.
What part
He's
you
from
from,
Queens.
bro?
Jamaica.
They
Oh,
from
shit.
they from where my baby moms is
From the
from.
beginning, you say Brooklyn, but whatever.
Cause the energy was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'm gonna see you outside, nigga. Whatever. What I'm saying is this. Hold up. I'm saying
Look,
this.
look.
I don't like how you
Yeah,
changed up on me.
yeah,
Slow down. You ain't see my nigga outside, nigga.
Nigga said, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Let me get one little piece.
Yeah.
This nigga was in a spot in jail up north, a max.
Yeah, maximum security.
And this nigga, so I'm gonna tell you this. Let's say you get in trouble. You say you stab somebody, right? Or you stab a nigga, you cut a nigga. You got to go to like a fucking
Justmo. It's like court.
It's like a court before you get whatever time you got to get. The nigga, it's called the Justmo, right? Yeah. And they give you, you say what you got to say, and we'll give you.
They send you to the box.
Those
are the nigga, the box.
This
at
nigga,
23 hours a day.
This nigga made a song called "Fuck the Justmo," right? And it was the Justmos where they judge you and give you box time.
And performed it in front of the whole
"Fuck the Justmo," and it was a riot.
Yeah.
And this shit shut shit down. This nigga went to this nigga was gone, bro.
Yeah, they fucked me up. Them niggas beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, they wilded on this nigga.
Niggas told
I came after that, and I was like, yo. This nigga was like, Saigon came here, started a riot. Fuck the Justmo. I was like, bro, that's some real shit, bro.
Real shit. Prison, maximum security. That's why when I deal with these industry niggas,
you gotta talk about shit like that.
No,
real
this
shit,
is because
niggas
this.
started a riot with a rap
right?
song, bro, in a max prison, bro.
This is why my career went bad. I'm gonna tell you real. Because once I got around industry niggas, I'm like, this nigga's a sucker. Once I realized a nigga's a sucker, I could sniff that shit from a mile away. I can't really fuck with you. I can't act like I like you and shit, and just because you could play my record or some shit, or you could help me. I'll be like, I can only play this game, but that's why people be like, yo, you're hard to manage. I'm like, I'm not kissing this bitch ass nigga's ass for a spin. He's a bitch. I'll slap him. I'll slap him. And then a lot of these niggas, all of these niggas, you know what they do? They shake each other's hands. They smile in each other's face and act like they like each other. As soon as a nigga walk away, he be like, I can't fuck that bitch ass nigga. Like, that's fake shit, bro. All these niggas do that shit.
I just feel like it's important to say you started a riot in the
No, that's not important.
Let me ask you a question. You get out of jail.
Yeah.
You rapping. How you got the deal?
With Atlantic? I got
your first deal. How you got it?
Oh, with a Sycamore. I started K-Slave, really. I came home trying to bully the DJs, my nigga. And that shit backfired because everybody stopped liking me. From Clue to Who Kid. You ask any of them niggas, they be like, I hated that little nigga.
Yep.
I had a little fucking mixtape. Was like, if you don't play it, nigga, we got a problem. Niggas was like, yo, you can't bully me into playing your songs.
Sounds familiar.
All right,
man.
Nigga, don't play it and see what happens. That's how I was on it.
What?
I said sounds familiar. That's how.
That's how you was giving it up?
I can't tell this.
Don't throw me in that.
That's how you was giving it up? See?
Okay.
This how I met him.
Oh, for real? See? Yeah. That's why I like this.
You can relate. I know it was a reason why.
K-Slade was the only nigga that sat me down and was like, shorty, this ain't the way. You know what I'm saying? K-Slade was the only one who was like, bro.
Did you have to put any hands on any DJs? Honestly.
Nah, I didn't. Not rappers.
No.
Oh, yeah. Style. Producers. The nigga from Money and Violence. I punched them all in. The nigga from Money and Violence.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's his name? Styles?
Another one.
Who else?
Wow. Wait, hold on.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
You gotta tell them why though, son.
I can't tell, but I can't tell.
Okay.
I can't do it. Yeah.
Why you can't tell?
Because I love him. Because I love him to this day, man. Nigga.
I don't love them.
So why you had to put? No. Hold on.
Styles done went and got muscles like that. Teach him how to fight. Like muscles.
Nah. Hold on. Leave Styles alone, my nigga. Stop it. Let's stop.
Okay.
This shit, nigga. We ain't making fun of nobody, nigga.
Okay.
If you gonna tell a story, you don't have to make fun, man.
No,
you gotta say that, man. You see, I thought you changed, nigga. I thought you changed. Come on.
Nah, it's kind of personal.
What happened? That's just why.
I thought you changed. You over into my positive shit. You had me hyped. Now you going back. I thought you passed it. I thought you passed it. And I know Styles. I know him. So I'm saying, stop Money and Violence.
Yeah.
But y'all don't know what's going on out here.
But why?
That's his man.
I'm talking about why you had a fight.
Cause the nigga, I was living in the style. I'm just gonna tell the story.
Why you had a fight?
No, real, nigga, just do
It
it.
wasn't a fight, man. I just
No. Why
Let me tell you why. We was doing some shit for Atlantic Records, and I needed a ride back to Brooklyn. I had 10 niggas willing to bring me. He was like, nah, I got you, son. He's like, where you live? I said, I live in the Style. I live in Decatur between Lewis and Stuyvesant and shit. He was like, nah, say less, my nigga. I got you. So we get to the it start getting late. So I'm like, all right, my nigga, I'm jumping in the ride with you back to Brooklyn. He's like, yeah, I'm going to Brooklyn. We get to Brooklyn, this nigga crosses the bridge and tries to drop me off right there like in my J Street. So I'm like, nah, nigga, I told you I'm going to Best Style. Like, you trying to drop me off at Borough Hall and shit.
That's fine.
Yeah, what you think of a walk from here? He's like, yo, I got places to go. I got things to do. So I said, nigga, nah, you bringing me home or I'm fucking you up. And he was like, what? Who you think you... Bah, 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 bah. That's the end of the story.
But first of all, we ain't gonna bring.
He brought you home after that, though?
Nah, but he ran. I could have drove his truck away.
We ain't gonna bring the Sharif.
I could have drove myself home and his shit, but I just jumped in the cab.
No.
That's a fact, my nigga.
First and foremost, hold on.
I'm backing this shit. I could talk my shit.
Listen, I don't know what you backing now. I respect face value. I see how you came in, but let me just say this. Hold on. I get you was upset the nigga ain't take you home because he said it, but did you really have to react like that?
Nah. In hindsight, that was dumb shit.
What year was this? Money and Violence was not out yet?
Nah. This was it wasn't out yet. This was like 08, yeah.
Did you ever speak to him after?
Nah, not since.
So why the fuck you gotta talk like that now?
What to talk like what?
Like oh man.
No, because some other shit happened that I don't like. With that whole Money and Violence shit with my friends.
That's what I was saying. You ain't talking about that.
I'm not talking about that.
It's a lot. Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about
what they got to do with you though?
Because a lot of my close friends died behind that dumbass show.
In real life?
Yeah.
Real.
If you don't know, a lot of people died behind that show, bro. Like.
Nah, hold on.
We're not gonna get into
that. Open the laptop. Hold on. Nigga, open the laptop up.
Hold on.
That
died behind the show Money and Violence.
Yes. The people who that show was after was coined after. That shit, it's a lot, bro. That's too much.
And it's emotional. So
yeah, it gets emotional.
So, but let me just say one thing. First of all, it was a great show. Let me say that. I liked the show a lot.
Yeah, because it was based around.
So the niggas died before or after?
After. That's why I never came back. You notice it just disappeared?
I thought one of the guys left. The light-skinned guy left.
What light-skinned? Nah.
Those the actors.
Yeah, those are actors. There was real niggas behind the scenes.
Well, I heard was waiting for a certain deal or something to go through for the next season. That's
Let me say a little bit. I'm gonna say a little bit. I don't want to say too much.
All right. I'm gonna let you talk on it.
Say what you can say, because like I said, we're gonna post it, so I don't want. Say what you.
Yeah, niggas
so the dude, I'm gonna tell you this.
Nah, don't get too far into it, please, though. Cause that shit is touchy, my nigga.
Yeah, if we ain't gotta do it, don't do it.
Just the money and the violence.
Let's move on.
I'm jacking Money and Violence.
Shout out to Ace, shout out to $3.
You know what? Piece of Styles. I'm sorry that I slapped you up.
Nah, see,
let's move on.
I don't like that. I don't like that though.
I don't like them niggas though. Them niggas are suckers.
I said a little part.
Let's move on. No, Fangs, man. Move on. Because please.
Now hold the fuck up, Saigon. Hold the fuck up. You got to get mad at me, nigga. You got to get mad at me. Move on. You gonna have to get mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take your anger because my thing is this.
I'm not angry, bro.
I'm trying to figure out something. The show was a good show. There's nice guys.
That was a great show.
Hold on, wait. Let me. Styles and what's the other guy name that was the actor in it?
Ace.
No, Renee.
$2.
The light skinned nigga.
No, not the dark skinned nigga, bald head nigga. Yeah. So Styles and Moses. Styles, I like Styles a lot. Me, him, Major Hype was coming together to do business. So this is in the recent years. I don't know about back in the days, but what I'm saying is that he's saying that for what we heard public, that the show didn't continue because of a certain situation. Now he's saying that there might have been some behind the scenes. You saying that people might have get hurt and it's sensitive, yes?
Yes. People did get killed. People got killed.
Dead behind that show?
Yes.
How you gonna die behind a show?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It don't make it make sense to me. It don't make sense to me, bro. You can't paraphrase.
Hold on.
No. Hold on, Fang. You can't paraphrase a little bit.
I can because because
I can do it.
I can't. If he can,
I can do it.
But do you know? But
I don't want to get too deep.
Yeah, you have. How do you do it without getting deep?
I could get a little bit into it.
So let's move on. If it's that deep, if it's gonna offend, it's gonna offend people. Let's move on.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just
Nah, please.
Now those my bros, so let's leave that.
Hold on.
Talk about that.
The nigga that they made the show about. Yeah. All that shit they was doing.
Yeah, it was about
that shit was about my man.
My
bro.
man, yeah.
My man did that shit for real in Flatbush.
Yeah,
they made that shit out.
That whole show was based around one person.
And that's our man, bro.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. The nigga that they made all them stories was about our man, bro.
Yeah. That's a fact.
And everybody
knows that.
They know that shit.
And even the character, even the character who Renee was behind, the kid Miz. was behind a guy named Yasir.
And if you look at the credits, they gave him credit at the end.
Yeah,
So was he a part of it at all
No,
behind the scenes?
That was the problem.
Yeah, he did. He became a part of it at the end, and then
Forget it. All right, cool.
Cool. He did.
He ain't have enough. He ain't have enough.
That's the reason why. That's the reason.
But
why.
how they end up?
the problem.
How they end up knowing the story if they didn't get it from him?
Because they grew up.
know.
They
They
grew up
grew up
watching
together.
him. They grew up watching
They
him.
was in Flatbush.
They said that the show was about.
Yeah, they grew up
That was
watching him.
about
That's what I
our
heard.
man.
When I went to the
Money and
premiere, they
Vibes was
said that.
about our man, bro.
Okay, yeah.
All that shit they did was about our man, bro.
Do you remember? Oh shit.
So we can't get too deep, but that was our
I respect, man.
bro.
All right, respect.
so
For
that's
real.
what we done.
Yeah.
But I don't like that you somebody slapping niggas. That hurt my heart.
Nah. Shout out to Styles, bro.
Sometimes they
That was a
get
long
slapped.
time ago, man. He got muscles now. I'm scared now.
Sometimes niggas get slapped, bro.
I don't want him to run down on me and try to put me in the bear hug. Shit.
Son,
Nigga might try to bear hug me.
Maybe, look, son, on
He
some
not
real
joking.
shit.
He
Maybe
not
5
joking.
years from
Styles
now.
is his
Hold
friend.
up. Maybe 5 years from now, these dudes say nothing.
Nah, I don't like that, y'all.
But they say nothing
Like a
happened.
style, I like Styles.
my
I like
God.
Styles.
Styles
Maybe
a
they
solid
might say
dude.
that.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like
I'm not
you know what I
gonna-
mean, to rehash.
emotional,
'Cause- and not about emotion, but I feel like there's a way to tell a story without insult. But then you say there's more to it. I feel like there is. Yo, I had
Yeah.
There's a guy that broke my
Plus,
jaw. A guy broke my jaw. A guy
That's the
snuck
truth.
me, and I interviewed him.
That's the truth.
I interviewed him. He snuck me from my eye.
If I broke
You know,
your
looked
jaw,
for
that's
this
the
nigga-
truth.
I looked for this nigga for 10 years, and I interviewed him.
But it was honesty, right?
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we dealing with, honesty.
Let me tell you.
But I didn't. But hold on. There was a lot of rumors going on the street. But he came and clarified it that I went to the park looking for. He clarified. I mean, he was a little cocky, but I liked him. But he you know, it bothered me because I was looking for him for a long time. But we was able to get past it.
I would have shot him.
Yeah.
I'd
The fact is that a nigga
Yeah,
broke
shoot
your
a nigga.
jaw.
It's
have
so
got him right here and
The
shot
fact
him.
is that a nigga broke your
On
jaw.
tape.
Right?
This
It's
the
a fact.
nigga that broke my jaw.
The fact is that he broke your jaw, right?
The
So
fa-
I always say,
the fact
Lined
is
his ass up
the
perfect.
fact-
I
the
got
fact-
the nigga back. I would have pistol whipped him or something.
The fact-
Look, how does it feel, nigga? How does it feel?
the fact that and this is why
Get a close up of this nigga.
I ain't gonna fuck up my business. Number one,
No, you're right.
Not
You're
with no
right.
old shit. Number
That's
two,
the thing with Styles.
Oh, let me finish.
All right, go.
Let me correct this because you going somewhere. The fact is he broke my jaw, but the fact is remained that my back was turned. I got snuck. That's the fact.
okay.
So I didn't. But at the same time, I said something reckless. Got my jaw broken. It's all fair and art of war. It was what it was. I acknowledge my mistakes, and I should have been more attentive. And there's no beef. I actually commend him for sitting down, talking to me, and I salute him. Regardless of how I felt for the years, you have to grow up. That's just me.
Yeah.
And I'm a businessman.
I respect
now,
that. I respect that.
we're telling the story about Styles. You could have said, yo, you know, but I didn't know it was more. You like, yeah, I slapped her. You did all that funny shit. You added emphasis
I'm
to a
doing an
story.
interview, man. I still got to be entertaining.
facts. Look, I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah, I could have been like,
But
yeah,
that's my
pussy.
man, Low Man.
I know. Yeah, Brady.
Okay.
I love
I need
Brady.
to apologize to Brady.
Let me tell y'all something
Brady
deep.
gonna have problems in the hood
I'm
now.
gonna tell y'all some deep
That
shit,
was-
right?
Don't do that. Why you saying that? You say, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yo, Brady, don't fall for it.
I can't go home tonight. Brody, fuck that shit, bro.
Brady got a problem.
Brady, like I can't go home tonight.
Stop with the sound effects, nigga.
Let me tell y'all some deep shit, right? Facts don't have feelings, bro.
Ooh, I gotta steal that shit. Hold the fuck up.
Facts don't have feelings. It's just what it is, bro.
I gotta write that on Twitter.
If I say a
never heard that
fact,
shit.
it's not to make you feel bad. It's not to make you feel good.
Facts
It's a fact, nigga.
have
Whatever you
feelings.
feel,
Don't have feelings.
it's a fact.
I wrote that. Facts don't have. Yeah.
There's no
I'm
feelings
like, I got
attached.
it, nigga.
No, it's no feelings attached. If I tell you something that's a fact, you gotta be like, oh, I feel a certain way. It wasn't about that. You're feeling.
He need to get one for that.
It's about a fact, bro.
He cool, man.
It's a fact, bro.
That has to get one.
It's
You
the
got
real
one,
fact,
son.
bro.
You in the Hall of Fame,
Go to
nigga.
Hall of Fame, man.
You in the motherfucking.
Look, that's a
Flip
fact.
this look, the nigga look.
That's why I fuck. I'm telling you, bro. I fuck with
that's-
this nigga
that's
all
fire.
day. But if it's a fact,
That's
it's
fire.
a fact,
I
bro.
got it. But do you think there's a way to tell a story that could make somebody not feel like, yo, we had an issue?
Nah. You know what? You're right. Because I ain't got no hard. Well, I don't even know if he had anything to do with that situation. It's just that he's attached to that whole thing. It's like fuck you in a way. But honestly, if I seen him, I'd try to shake his hand. I ain't got no problem with him.
Okay, after saying what you said?
Yeah, because like I said, I didn't say fuck that bitch ass nigga. I ain't.
No,
go
you didn't say that.
No, I just said I
Fact.
had to
He
tap.
just stated the facts.
I said I could have took his truck. That's a fact.
stated the
Like he
facts.
said, fact. I could have literally. He ran. I could have drove his fucking car away.
That's a fact. He ran.
That's a fact. No feelings.
I wasn't there.
I was there.
How you got
I'm not-
how you got
I'm
to
not
deal?
gonna lie. Huh?
You got to deal with
Oh yeah, I got to deal
He
because
is. I never knew he was like this.
Sycamore,
bro.
huh? Nah, Sycamore. The nigga Sycamore was, remember little young Sycamore running around Brooklyn?
Sycamore.
Yeah, rapping on Sycamore. Them fucking mixtapes.
Facts.
He used to put me on his mixtape. One day, a nigga called me and was like, because I was trying to help the little nigga, like, yo, I'm helping you get on, bro. And he called me and was like, yo, would you do a deal with Just Blaze? I'm like, nigga, do bear shit in the woods? Nigga, fuck yeah, I'll do a deal with you. So he's like, yo, you can meet him if you can get to the city. I was living upstate again. He's like, if you can get to the city in 40 minutes, Just Blaze at the studio want to meet you. I dipped to the studio and shit, and then I met Just, but he did the poker face shit. You know, when they don't really want to act like they like your shit, they like, shit's cool. So I'm like, he ain't feeling my shit like that, so I ain't think none of it. And the next day, Dream Hampton, the girl who took R. Kelly down, who's my sister, I love her, she brought me to the same studio. I'm like, I was just here, you know what I mean, talking to Just. And I met Jay-Z and Beyonce that day in hip-hop. Hip-hop, Kiambo Joshua, who from Rockefeller Records, shout to hip-hop. He was like, yo, Jay, you got to hear this kid. He started playing my songs for Jay. Jay did the poker face shit on me. Next thing you know, niggas called me and was like, yo, we want to sign you. And yeah, and I did a deal. And my man, the kid we talk about, came home. Because I was getting a deal of gangster songs. Like, I had one of the biggest songs on Smack DVD called Come Again. Sing, look at Saigon, where'd you get that? Me and True Life pulling out. Like, True Life is like my brother. Like, me and True Life was running around robbing all the rappers. We was violating these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. We used to violate niggas. We used to get a kick out of violating the rapper niggas. Like, let's take this nigga chain. Let's get that nigga chain. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing. You know what I'm saying? So when he started getting to certain shit, starting beef and shit, it was like, fuck it. His beef is my beef. So that's why I caught a lot of problems from being true. And I was told true all day, nigga, your problems is my problems. To this day, it's the same way. Like, if he get a beef today, nigga, I don't like you. If he get a beef today, I don't like you. If these niggas, I live by a certain code. And my friend, because I know if they don't like you, it's for a reason. It ain't just, I don't like that nigga's face, or I don't like the way he dressed. You got to do something fucked up to Fangs for him not to like you. You got to do something fucked up to Brady or to Tosca for them not to like you. So if you do something to them, and I live by that code, so when I start to interact with these industry niggas, they didn't understand that. So when a nigga do some industry shit, and I'll be like, yo, that's some industry shit. They be like, what you talking about? I'm like, well, sucker shit. That's sucker shit. A sucker's gonna be a sucker. And I just didn't get along with suckers. And that's why once they got like a fucking collective. Once that blackball shit is real. Once they say we don't fuck with them, it starts to spread. Yep. And then he don't fuck with you. And then he don't fuck with you. Then you go on the niggas like, yo, what up? You was fucking me? No, I don't fuck with you. That's why I love K-Slay. K-Slay don't bend, bro. K-Slay gonna fuck. He's solid. Everybody, yeah. Nobody in the world can like you. If Slay fuck with you, he don't care, bro.
Solid.
He is solid.
He is.
Very few niggas is like Slay. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So you came home, got the situation. When you said you saw Jay-Z and Beyonce in the studio.
Yeah, that was
right?
crazy.
And then they called you back for a deal. What deal was this one?
It was a deal with Atlantic Records with Just Blaze. Just Blaze was executive producer.
All right, cool.
Produced the whole project.
Now, and during that time, that's when your rappers beef started?
Yeah.
And was it the first one? Like, what was the first one? With the Prodigy situation? That whole situation?
No, that wasn't the first one.
That was later on.
What
was the first rapper beef you had?
The first rapper? Damn, shit. Damn.
I'm laughing at what we talking about.
Niggas.
Nah, what's the first one? Man,
it's so many.
Just talking about. That's why I was laughing.
It's a lot.
This shit we was talking about the other day.
Yeah. Which one was it?
What was the first one? You don't know the first one?
Yeah, I had beef with every.
The most memorable one.
No, there was a lot of them, bro. What? Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not public knowledge.
I ain't going through that. Right, whatever.
Any from Brownsville, we can't do them like that.
You know.
Ooh,
I like doing it, but I love doing it, bro. I can do it right now.
Joe Budden?
Joe Budden. That was a rapper shit,
Joe
bro.
Budden was
Yeah, that nigga didn't want no smoke.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Stop it. Let's hold the fuck up. Stop. Let's calm down. This is what y'all be doing. Y'all go into these things. You just tell the damn story without the extra shit. He didn't want no smoke. Why you gotta say all that?
He didn't. Because I thought it was smoke. He started talking about me, throwing me in his rhyme. So I'm like, I'm a beach.
My cousin Webb was his manager.
But he wanted rap beef. He wanted
right?
rap beef.
At that time, y'all was going at it when Webb and him was
was
manager.
after Webb.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So he wanted rap beef, but you wanted to take it serious.
Yeah, because I wasn't used to battle rapping. I didn't know what that meant.
So why he mentioned your name out of nowhere then?
Because I started getting the buzz. That's how Joe. Think about it. Joe Budden beef with every fucking rapper that ever got hot, from 50 to Game to Drake. If you get hot, he's gonna come with you with bars, bro.
He wanted rap beef.
Which is bars. He just gonna be. He did like 10 Drake diss records, 18 Jay-Z disses. Like the nigga. So if you get a buzz, Joe, he's coming.
But what
bro.
I'm saying is, that's professional. Yes.
Nah,
that's sparring.
Because I didn't. He had to explain that to me. Like, bro, I don't want no. You want some street shit? Like, I want to. Then this is how he was smart enough to lure me into battling him. He was like, "Oh, you scared of your pen ain't that strong?" Like, okay, I'm not a street nigga. You are, but I'm a rapper. What your pen? You don't believe in your pen like that? So I'm like, "Oh, you trying to say I'm whack?" Nigga? So he lured me into doing it. So he outsmarted me kind of, because I came into his world. Because I wanted to be like, yo, wait till I catch you type shit.
So out of nowhere, Joe just dissed you. I don't know. You heard the record. Somebody called you. Like, yo,
he said some shit about the Prodigy shit. Because niggas was trying to say I ran from the Mobb Deep shit. And I'm like, nigga, I escaped. I didn't run. There's a difference, nigga. I was supposed to die. I was supposed to die in there, bro. Are you kidding me? The niggas was 50 deep. I had 2 niggas with me. I was supposed to die. Niggas talk about, oh, but y'all watched too much Steven Seagal. Niggas thought I was gonna be like,
you hear the couple
yo, like the fuck, that's what y'all thought y'all was gonna see? Nah, nigga, I got the fuck up out of here. If y'all all
jump us in here, I catch a poop, and I get up out of here.
Getting the fuck up out of here, yeah, nigga. I got.
But what was that beef stem from? Why did
True Life.
But True Life
robbed them niggas. Like they did a song together. You remember the Beef DVD where True Life ran up in the studio and robbed Alchemist and he sent them niggas out the studio butt naked, bro. Like he had niggas trying to catch
come.
This is on record.
What? You don't want the real shit? Well,
it's not about the real shit.
This is on record, bro.
I know these niggas, man.
Beef DVD. All right, you go to Beef DVD.
I don't mean nobody ever did.
The story's out there.
But why he gotta say it like that? He sent them outside naked.
Cause that's what happened.
Facts,
not feelings. Facts over feelings. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do a shirt? Facts over feelings.
I copywrote that. I copywrote it just now.
Facts.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. First of all, Alchemist is a producer, so that's.
But he got pistol with. I'm gonna tell you what Alchemist. When they was pistol with
Alchemist, it's a fact.
They pistol with Alchemist. The gun went off. He thought he died. Nigga was like,
nah, stop that.
Oh, Alchemist, you don't like when your friends get hurt. I'm saying,
no, Alchemist is my friend, bro. But it's true.
Let's say right now. Hold on,
but why say that?
You know what?
That's your question.
Fuck it. You know what? I'm not giving you no more truth. No. Hold back on the truth.
That's a question. Hold on. Let's say right now, right? My boy's right here.
Don't use me as an example.
No, I'm like, my boy's right here. Bam. Let's just say she come over here and smack me with the camera, and I'd be like, oh shit, I'm leaving. Right?
That shit gonna be on a headline.
It's a fact, right? And y'all be like, yo, Fangs got slapped with the camera. I got a hold that. That's really what happened. It's really what happened. I can't get mad.
But he's a producer, though.
No. If she smacked me with the camera, If she smacked me with the camera, I gotta hold it down.
Hold on. All right. Let me ask you a question. So why did True Life get mad at them that he had to go in there and get at them?
Because they gave him a verse. He wanted to. He was just a new artist. He did a song with these niggas, so Prodigy gave him a verse for 50. He gave Prodigy $15,000, and then Prodigy went and put the same verse on another song. So he was like, "Yo, give me my money back or give me a new verse." So P treated him like a. I don't like talking about Pride because he's not here.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Rest in peace to I don't like talking about the dead. Yeah, especially in a negative light. But it's facts. But still, like, you know, I don't like.
All right, so he did that, and then how did you get involved?
Because I was like a nigga I was with every day, so I was guilty by association. And what happened was I knew I had a problem with these niggas, but I kind of didn't know. Because it was like, all right, because True had beef with everybody. Jim Jones, so he had beef with the whole New York. So I'm like, damn, but me and Jimmy see each other and be like, what's up, we good? He was like, you good? You good, nigga? You good? All right, we good. That's it. I know he ain't like True. There was time True introduced me to Jim Jones. So we all had dinner at the same table one time when the first time I met Jim Jones was through True Life. So a couple months later, y'all beefing, and then I bump into this nigga. I'm like, yo, we good. Like, know what I'm saying? Unless it's smoke, unless it's a problem. And like, I'm gonna check your temperature. You check mine. If it ain't no problem, know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem. So with them niggas, I thought the same shit. Like, if I bump into these niggas, this ain't really my beef. Know what I'm saying? This is just one of my closest friends. So when I bumped into them, and Havoc and them niggas didn't want, they was like, it's all good, but Prodigy just felt like it ain't no, he's outnumbered, we got him. Cause I bumped into them niggas a few times, and I was like, I'll fight, like, we could fight. Right. Like, and they was like, oh, we can shoot niggas. I'm like, all right, man, I don't want to get shot, so if y'all niggas don't want to fight, y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even on stage, the reason why, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was gonna die. I thought that he was gonna stomp a bone out of my ass that day. But I just had to let this nigga know, like, I'm different, bro. Like, you 50 deep and I'm outnumbered, but y'all niggas gonna have to prove to me. And I was able to play. It was a little video game where niggas get away from. They was trying to kill me. Now, let me get this straight. Them niggas would have caught me, I would have died. They was after me. I just know how to elude. I knew how to elude the situation.
Caught a couple pieces, bam.
Them niggas was trying to. They was throwing bottles at me, champagne bottles. Like they was trying to fuck. They was trying to. Them niggas would. If they would have caught me, they would have fucked me up. So I'm not sitting here saying, oh, these niggas is pussy or these niggas are soft. I just was elusive. That day, God was with me that day.
And how did y'all end up squashing it?
Me and P, we never really, when he got out of jail, because he wrote all that shit in the book, that's what I ain't like. Like, if you read his book, I'm in that book like 10 times.
What he wrote?
Oh, how there was another incident where me and Sycamore was together, and he said that he seen me, and he grabbed my hand and let me feel he had a gun on his waist and shit. And I'm like, that didn't happen, bro.
Did something like that happen closely?
No, it was the exact opposite.
That sounds crazy.
I actually, Sycamore, as Gotti works at the source, nothing like, actually, I was the one saying, I will fight all of y'all niggas. That's the same time they was like, we don't fight niggas, we shoot. Because I was like, because I went to try, I've seen him in a club, I thought we was cool, because we used to be cool, me and Prodigy. Because the Alchemist, me and Twins on my first mixtape, Big Twins on my, I got a song called We the Click with Twin. Like, I used to fuck with Infamous Mobb. Like, they was my bros. Me and Littles are still like this. And Littles used to manage them. Like, when Littles came home, I'm like, Littles, can you fix this problem I got? That's after the whole shit happened. I'm like, Littles, I don't want no problem with these niggas because it's not beneficial. Like you said, it's not good for business, number one. And number two, it ain't over shit. It ain't over nothing, because him and True ended up squashing this shit before me and him got a chance to. And it started with them. Them two niggas hugged and made up. And I never got a chance to even make up. And our shit started over that. And he passed away before I could even tell him I love him. And I did love him. You know what I'm saying? I did love him. And I don't use that word lightly. I loved him because of what he meant to me as a kid. And how his music shaped and molded me to be tough. Whether he lived it or not, I lived it because his voice. And to all the killers in the $100 bill, when I used to hear that shit, I go to real niggas who ain't got no feelings. I'm like, he's talking to me, son. You know what I'm saying? So that shit meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? So I always looked up to them niggas. I always had a special kind of love for them. And that's why I didn't want no problem. I used to tell True, like, yo, man, we need to fix this shit. And he's like, oh, they treating me like I'm soft. And I'm like, is there any way we could talk? Sometimes you just got to communicate. Communication is so important. It's a key. It is in anything. If you sit down and talk it out before you niggas start reacting or going to guns or going to fists or whatever, like this nigga's in here bloody. All he had to do was talk to them niggas today.
So who hold on. All right. So we had Prodigy. Hold on. You know, we going on 2 hours. And,
I'm sorry.
And I'm fine with it. But I'm just saying, I'm fine. But I have a lot more questions. My man gotta, we got a little carried away, and I'm fine with getting carried away. But I want to get some.
So I'm a little long-winded.
No. You're not. No. You're doing fine. Okay. You're doing fine. Don't change anything. How you doing? I like the way you tell it and you articulate. I have no issue. I just want to, it's a segment I want to do. So it was Prodigy, Joe Buttons.
Yeah.
Who else you had issues with that?
Oh, God.
Honestly,
Everybody.
A lot of people.
nah, but who else?
Be real, bro.
MOP.
Them?
There we go.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
going to
what I
get
was
into
waiting for.
details. MOP. I have problems with, who else?
Like, was it a real issue with MOP or rap
DJ
shit?
Clue.
What?
Real shit. Street shit. Street shit.
How did that get rectified then?
Ask him. Ask him.
Nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it.
Leave
Let's
it.
leave it.
Yeah.
Everybody,
So it's not-
everybody said leave it.
It's not rectified?
Yeah, it is.
I know you do it, but
Nah,
I know it.
He said no.
I know that's family.
I know you.
Was
do
it?
That's
Okay, now
just
that
it.
one, respect. Was it over music? I'm still ask, nigga.
It started over music, yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's move on. So
You said
I let
DJ.
you love me, man.
First of all, hold
DJ
up. I'm
Clue.
doing
Said
shit
DJ
right
Clue.
now.
DJ Clue used to hate me, bro.
Word?
Puffy, I think Puffy hates me to this day, and I don't know. And I made a dumb mistake as a new artist of being outspoken, and I'm sure Puffy hates me actually, but it was by mistake because I don't hate Puffy. I never had nothing against Puffy. It's just like I did a song early on called Contraband, and one of the verses it was remember the when Biggie died. There was all kind of shit in the rumor mill. Like, oh, maybe Puff had something to do with it. Or maybe it was the Crips. Or maybe it was a Tupac fan. So I made a song just saying, like, that kind of shit. Like, who killed Biggie? Was it this nigga? It was clever. So I guess when it got around to Puffy, it was like, oh, is he insinuating I had something to do with it? Because this is when I started getting hot. I seen him and I went up to him like, yo, Puffy, it's a pleasure to meet you. Nigga just looked at me and just turned his head and kept it pushing. And I was like, damn, that was kind of cold. You know what I'm saying?
Why you didn't apologize?
Because I didn't know what the fuck he did that for. It ain't. This is why I'm assuming he did it. Because I'm like, I never met this man. I never did. This is the only logical explanation in my mind why he would feel a kind of way.
And do you think you don't feel he has the right to feel that way?
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
Because Biggie passed away and then you accused him you were killing your man. You
But
know
I
what
didn't
I'm
accuse him. I didn't accuse him.
You just put it in there as a lyric.
I put it in there as who do y'all niggas think that it was? The shit goes, the fourth question, the question is still iggy. Who do y'all niggas think that it was to kill Biggie? A, Southside Crip, so Puffy over them a grip. B, some crazy Pac fan that flipped and unloaded a clip. C, missiles from pistols from government officials. Or D, the same cat that came back and is saying I miss you. I'm asking you.
You dissed him twice, nigga.
No, I didn't. What the fuck?
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Nah.
I think he said something twice.
Oh, man.
That's twice, nigga.
Nah, that
Twice.
that last line.
Triple entendre,
That
nigga.
last line.
Nigga said it.
Nigga say you dissed him twice.
I said I should have did that. I should have did that first. I should have said that first.
I'm gonna be real.
Yo, it would have worked if I'd have said.
Nah, that last line.
I know.
I told him I ain't doing it if I can't use
This is
that.
Fangs for the record. He's
I
right.
said.
He's right. He dissed him
I said
twice.
if I can't do that, I don't want to do it.
So hold on, but my thing, Saigon, is that you did that. Why wouldn't you say, you know what? If he did, apologize.
I would, but he never said this is why I don't like your ass. If he did, I'd have been like, bro, I would definitely apologize.
Oh, he ain't know.
Yeah,
you
I
sure
don't-
it's not your ego? Because you got a big ego.
No, I don't.
Pause. He do.
No, I don't. What's pause? Y'all niggas be in the.
No,
Get your mind
But
out
matter
the
of fact,
gay
you-
gutter,
I ain't thinking about
nigga.
the gut. I'm thinking about
You
the
did have a
ego.
big ego. I feel you did.
But nah, but
I
you
figured
gotta
you-
understand.
'cause you're-
Against Puffy, my ego is Puffy.
No, what I'm saying is
Who
that
the fuck can have a big ego with Puffy?
what I'm saying is your response to it. You know what I'm saying? Your response was like, well, I would have
I
fine
mean-
like, yo, I know you're not on no dick riding
I
shit.
should have. I should. You know what? I was young. I should have been like, bro. Is it like if that? You're right. You're right. Like older me and a more responsible and a mature me. Okay, I got a life coach and shit. This nigga said mature. Like I would have handled it different instead of saying fuck him.
But when you wrote that though, you didn't feel like that would have been like backfired.
I wrote it
on?
in jail. I wrote it when I wrote it in prison. That's what niggas was saying in jail. So that rhyme I had wrote in prison, I just recorded it when I got out. So that was the shit in the yard where everybody go, ooh, ah. So I knew it was a ooh, ah verse.
Right.
That's all I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about how he's going to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just know that was one of the lines where everybody go, oh, this nigga's, that's why he's the yard father.
Shit mean a lot in the yard.
Yeah,
All right, so
shit meant a lot.
that was Diddy. You said DJ Clue.
DJ Clue, man. Clue hated me. Who Kid learned to like me because 50 a little bit.
Why Clue hated you?
Because I told a nigga, I'm going to tell you what I used to do to niggas, bro.
You pressed him to play the.
Yeah, I crushed that nigga hard body. And this is what I used to do. This is why they ain't like me, because I give it, this when CDs was out. So I see a nigga, I used to walk around my CDs in a little fucking book bag. So I give it to one of these DJs when I used to hang out where I knew they'd be and give it to a nigga. And then if I'm not on your next mixtape or 2 or 3, like once 3 mixtapes go by and my shit ain't on there, I know you fried me, you know what I'm saying? So then I'll see you again and be like, yo, I'll give you my mixtape. And then I'd be like, give me my CD back. Like the nigga was walking around with it.
They gotta look like
like a nigga had it in his pocket. Like,
He probably tossed
I wasn't gonna play. I was waiting for you, nigga. I was gonna play this shit.
I got the shit in my pocket.
So then when a nigga didn't have, they be like, what you talking about? I'm like, I need my CD back. Give my shit back if you ain't gonna play it. And then the nigga look at me like I'm crazy. Some dickhead. It was being
Yo, so tell a story real quick. Tell a story about
the nigga Clue said, nah.
Not the Clue.
The nigga Clue goes, yo, you think you could threaten me to play your music? Niggas can't threaten me. Ask Jada and Styles. I said, you think? So what you think this is?
But he's hard. But Clue's hard. But hold on, we don't take no credit from him. He not. I never heard of him budging. I heard niggas and tried to hit him and attack him.
Listen, trust me.
I'm just saying, niggas attacked him or tried to attack him and he didn't budge. Clue was considered a stubborn ass nigga.
Oh yeah. And from that
all right,
point,
so we're not gonna take it from him and say, "Oh, I could have." He was stubborn. He didn't play it. Did he play it?
No, but the nigga didn't understand he didn't understand what he was dealing with. For real. He did. All right. Okay. All right.
Going back in the chair.
Okay. All right.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is that, but you got a lot of niggas got that Clue for that. He's known for being stubborn.
A lot of niggas ain't known for shooting niggas in the head. That's the difference, bro. If I would have been, luckily for me, K Slade. I'm telling you, K Slade is the nigga that put me on. That's why I love K Slade to this day. K Slade is the nigga that been like, bro, you either gonna go back to prison, either you gonna go back to jail doing this shit, or you gonna have to do something, because you gonna eventually, a wolf can't keep selling tickets without having to show you, okay, I mean what I say. So you can't sell wolf tickets only for so long. So it's only been a matter of time before I've been like, I gotta do something to one of these niggas.
Clue was still stubborn, nigga.
Well, Clue would have been
Facts.
the fucked up example.
No, he was, but he was still stubborn.
I'm glad he was.
What?
I am. Because it made me respect him.
Queens.
It made me respect him.
Oh, that's what it is.
It made me respect him.
No, but you know, Skate. Hold on, wait, I gotta be honest.
I'm gonna tell you something. When
Web, Nitty, Skate, Dollar, Clue, his family. So that's what I grew up.
I'm gonna want to ask Slow and Bucks. Ask Slow and Bucks, who was one of the first niggas to really help them niggas with slow bucks early on. I was there when them niggas was first pressing, and I was a BC level nigga. It was Jules Santana and me and one other nigga wearing that shit, and they used to give me mad slow buck shirts. I love the nigga Bucks. That's my little nigga. I hope he's still jammed up, right?
Bucks.
He's coming home soon, right?
Yeah.
So
I read that show, but I assume so.
I think he coming home soon. Bucks was all of them niggas. The nigga with the money, fucking what's the Haitian nigga? All of them niggas, I know.
All right, so
that niggas that drive me around. I'm like, where you get this shit from?
Don't get it.
This nigga. Hold on, my real. Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Why you say we fuck with niggas from Queens, nigga? Watch your fucking
Same shit.
Nah, dog. You very slick with your words. You a smart nigga.
It's niggas that really fuck with us. That's.
What about niggas that you?
Yeah, Suit, right?
Yeah, I know Suit. Yeah.
Suit, right? Suit. I bought Suit when they first started Slow Bucks. I bought this nigga to an Indian family who owns all the material in fucking India. In the Trump Plaza. Ask him. I'm lying, I'm flying, my nigga. Too big to be a bird. I told the nigga, yo, I'm a plug and give y'all the ultimate plug. I bring this nigga to the Ahujas. These niggas are damn near billionaires, and all they do. And he like, son, what the fuck, man? We in the hood with shit. I'm like, nah, I got a plug for y'all niggas. And you know what? They kept the relationship. And even though Slow Bucks didn't manifest like it could have or whatever, I'm the nigga who plugged them niggas into the biggest plug. And I don't get credit for shit I do, bro. Because I'm not a nigga to be like, yo, nigga, yeah. But all my early videos, I got on Slow Bucks. I could show you 10 videos where I'm wearing Slow Bucks. And this is where the niggas was pressing it right over there in Queens before they got the whole big warehouse and shit.
On Dunkirk.
Yep, with the steamer. Like, I'm watching these niggas put the little shit on. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas might be on to something over here with the snail and shit. Next thing you know, niggas doing 10,000 t-shirts on the internet. I'm like, damn, this. So
So who did you enjoy Bryant pressing the club? I read somewhere too that she pressed a DJ in the club to play a record for the first time.
I don't know what DJ that was, man. Joy Bryant that's the love of my life right there.
Yeah.
That's the love of my life. To this day, that's the only woman I've been in love with, and it's my life.
What's your relationship now?
That's my dog, man. She married and all that to a stunt coordinator.
Yo, be respectful. Yo, this nigga.
That's what he is.
Yo, be respectful to her husband, nigga.
My nigga, that's what
Be
he
respectful to her
is.
fucking husband, nigga.
That's what he is. He's the head of.
Fact, niggas. You get emotional, niggas.
Yeah, he don't like.
You don't like facts, nigga.
Nah, but that's like my best
Nigga
friend.
don't like facts.
She like one of my best friends in the world right now.
Stunt coordinator.
But yeah, this is when I had my first vinyl ever, and Joy, I guess she did it as a gift or a surprise, because that she let me know that you have to master a record before you press it up. Because I'm in the club, we in the club together, and next thing you know, I hear my beat come on, boom, 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 and the shit sound like a tape, like a nigga went from CD to tape. I'm happy it's playing, but this shit is muffled. It sound like I was rapping with a nigga hand over my voice. I said, damn, turn it up. I'm telling the DJ, cut it. I'm happy you played it, but the shit sound trash. But she just did that like the show to give me, like, don't quit shit. Because she knew I was coming home from jail. Joy's the illest, bro. Joy's the illest.
Well, before we get to the album and stuff, because G got... Before we get to it, we about to...
I want to hear G's question. You too tricky.
No.
This nigga be tricking niggas. You be tricking niggas in the... Niggas think Vlad is bad. You might be worse than Vlad.
Watch your chill the fuck out, nigga.
I'm from G-Money.
He's from Queens, nigga.
Southside, nigga.
I'm gonna let G-Money...
Suicide Queen.
Let me tell you something. G-Money...
with you every minute.
Oh, I had beef with Onyx and them niggas. Yo, I G-checked Sticky Fingers so bad one day.
Yo, chill the fuck out, man. Now you go...
Oh!
You told me to ask some shit nobody ever heard
of. You
of.
wanted this, though.
Oh,
you don't like
I got a funny.
You don't like what Queens do. That's what it is.
Hold on,
though.
can I take it? I gotta take it. Yeah.
He don't like hearing the facts.
I got the funny shit. Sticky finger shit, bro.
I was there. You want to hear the story?
It was in Switzerland too. Nah, this is when we
let me hear.
hotel lobby with nothing but white people.
I only tell those stories.
Nigga turned into Onyx. Nigga turned into the real Sticky.
If you want to really get the real stories, I give it up, bro.
But be careful, because, man, I don't know if you meant what it is.
Don't talk about none of that shit, bro. Do you care about that shit? Do I look like I care?
Nah, but we got to edit more stuff out there, man.
I don't care about that shit, bro. This is the real deal, bro. I ain't doing this Hollywood shit, bro. This is the
This nigga balling. I like this nigga fat. This nigga balling.
I don't do Hollywood shit,
All right,
bro.
look.
He got blood on his shirt, nigga.
Right now, intermission. It's time for you. It's time for you now.
This is from the street, nigga.
From the street.
Talk your shit, man.
I gotta try to hide my shit.
You want to count your money now? You want to count your money now or no?
Before I got here, hold on.
You want to count your money now? Because you were trying to before. It's your time now. Now it's shine time. That was shot time. What we talking about? Look,
shit was going down in the street, bro. And you want the real shit? Before I got here, shit was going down in the street. This nigga came to get me.
But you
in
like
the middle with all type of shit, bro.
Why is it exciting for you though? Like you seem happy that you showing the shirt. Like you didn't change the shirt, nothing. You got the same shit.
But for what? I can't. I've been waiting to come up here with him, but it just so happens that some shit happened before we got here. What the fuck is? That shit makes sense.
Oh,
I was
man.
about to come here before. I got shit. All type of shit is going down.
I'm pretty sure one of them was like, yo, you got to change the shirt. And you was like, nah.
I've been on the tour Harlem. I'll tell you about the tour. The tour is crazy.
You tell him, bro.
The tour.
Let me tell this story for you.
Listen,
We in the studio, right? About that thing that nobody don't know about that's coming up. He take me, he like, yo, come with me. I bump into this dude. He like, yo, give me some lemonade. We spin the block. Yo,
Man,
I'm
talking.
talking.
This nigga making you tell war stories.
Stories.
This nigga always want to tell war stories.
Bro,
I'm chilling.
Yeah, you made this nigga tell the story. Like, yo, tell them niggas how I got home, son.
Did I do that? You in?
Hold the mic closer to you. Hold on. Tell us about the Sticky Fingers joint. I don't know how you
Sticky-
that was
oh
real
shit, that was crazy. So there was a magazine called Murder Dog back in the day, like Murder Dog magazine. Remember in jail,
just
Murder
scary.
Dog?
That shit sounds
Tech
scary.
N9ne used to always be on the front of that shit, like every other
That's scary, bro. But
Murder Dog. Nah, but anyway. So one time when I get out of jail, this is when I was still young and stupid. Niggas is interviewing me, so I'm dissing the shit out of Onyx. I'm like, yo, them niggas had me throwing guns in the air and shit, and I found out them niggas was barbers and all that shit. So I'm talking mad shit about these niggas, right? Just being a derelict. Yo, word to mother, man, fuck these niggas. These niggas had me doing dumb shit, and I end up going to jail, and these niggas wasn't even about that action. Long story longer. I go to I'm in Switzerland one day, bro, just on a fucking tour, and I know Onyx is on the bill. But I'm like, I'm not thinking about this shit from years prior. So I'm walking through this fucking hotel lobby that's full of Caucasian people, right? Mm-hmm. And I see a black dude, which sticks out like a sore thumb. I see him a couple feet away, so I'm like, oh shit, another black dude that ain't with me and shit. So as I get closer, I see his Sticky Fingers. So he's walking directly towards me, my nigga, like, and he don't look happy. He's not smiling. He's like, yo, you Saigon, yo. You know that nigga voice and shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah. I'm a little fanned out. I'm like, oh shit, Sticky. I'm a little. The fan shit came out of me. I'm like, oh shit, yo, Sticky, man, good to meet you. He's like, nah, yo. He was like, yo, come across my attention. You had some shit to say about my group. This was his words verbatim. Yo, you had some things to say about my group. So I'm like, so I'm thinking, I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm ready to play the punk a little bit because this nigga's OG Sticky and shit in my brain. I'm like, what are you? He was like, nah, and that Murder Dog. That's how I know it was murder. In that Murder Dog magazine, son. So I'm like, oh yeah, I did say some shit about y'all niggas. So I admitted it. No. So he like, yo, man, I'm saying, oh, well, what's that shit all about? So right away, I go from rapper into old me. So I'm like, oh, this nigga's stepping to me, this shit. So I said,
Street gone.
oh, so right here, nah, bust out, I flipped it on the nigga. I said, yo, I flipped the script. I said, yo, you staying in this hotel? He was like, yeah, nigga, fuck it. You know, I said, I got a room here too. I said, cause you talking like you want to fight. I said, we can go to my room or your room and we can fight and then whatever, cause you really being aggressive, my nigga. Like, we got a problem. We ain't got to, we not doing this shit in front of all these Caucasians. We're going to go somewhere and if you got something to get off your chest, let me get it off your chest. Know what the nigga said? He said, yo, you drink, nigga? Oh, my mother's, on Josephine Sampson's life. My mother in heaven. He's like, you drink, nigga? I'm like, the fuck that got to do with what we talking about? I said, yeah. And he's like, let's go to the bar, son. Nigga bought me drinks all night, son. Nigga got me. I swear to God. Nah, that's what's on me, son. I'm sitting here like, oh, shit. Rap shit. That's when I know there's a fucking difference. Because soon as I met his negative energy, he didn't want no more negativity. Because I was being nice. I was being open. That's how I get into it with all these niggas because I smile a lot. I got fat cheeks and shit. Niggas be thinking, oh, this nigga must be soft. He's a little round nigga. He's chubby. He wears glasses.
Who's doing that?
Everybody got problems with takes my kindness for weakness all the time, bro. Every single. That's a story in my life, my nigga. These fat ass cheeks, bro.
Okay.
Just fucked me up. I smile too much, and I like to smile. My nigga, my grandmother used to be like, smile, nigga, you got a nice smile. I like to smile, and then a ugly gorilla nigga be like, that nigga smiling. I don't want problems with this nigga. Then I gotta do something to him, and then I'm the bad guy. That's the fucking story of my life, Flip. I swear to God. Kindness for weakness, my nigga. And so many,
It's a famous thing. Kindness for weakness.
But you know what's funny? We as Americans, we grow up like that. We grow up thinking, look who's talking about it.
I love this guy.
This nigga got like 10 $50s on his face.
I see him.
You see that shit? Because niggas take his kindness for weakness. They be trying to get back at this. Nobody's taking your kindness for weakness. Niggas like, this nigga killed my man.
No, I'm just saying. Yo, but I just realized that. I said
Nigga
they was
killed
like,
nigga killed my cousin. Look,
yo, I said, got it for me. This nigga was like, this nigga said, look at this nigga.
Yo, y'all look crazy, son.
That nigga bugged the fuck out.
Yeah, he bugged out.
I love it.
I love that nigga, son.
This nigga Fangs is
Hold on,
bugged.
This nigga
hold
was
on.
like, kindness for
This
weakness.
nigga real,
say that?
yo, being that you telling me, I'm gonna tell y'all nigga this nigga real name, son.
Whoa.
You talking about a gangster with a funny name, son? You would never. This nigga name was like
Clarence?
You ain't gotta do
Nah,
all that.
worse, bro.
Bartholomew, you
Worse than Bartholomew.
You ain't gotta do all that.
Worse than Bartholomew.
Yo, let
I'm
me
not
tell you
gonna
something.
do
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. You Google my name, only dead white people come up. Tombstones and shit. You like, what the fuck?
it. Word, son.
Only dead white old niggas. I'm telling you, bro.
Like
your
this
name?
was a name?
You can't do all of that, bro.
Keep it real. I'm about
Yeah,
to
we
Google
keep it. This is flip the
Yeah, you said that, right?
Google
I ain't trying to say
old
I'm
white
real.
dead guys. Let's see what pops up.
What's the first name that pops up?
Let me see. I'm gonna Google.
And his whole shit too. Not just the first name, the last
This
name
is
too.
ridiculous. I got the ultimate white dude name, bro.
I'm gonna Google
Ultimately.
old white.
I was
your
like,
name?
Yo,
shit.
nigga name
Why
is
would y'all do
Adonis?
this
What's
to
your
a
name?
nigga like me,
Huh?
bro? This shit is crazy.
What's your name? What does it start with?
a W.
Walter?
It's
Almost
worse than that, bro.
Winston?
worse.
I wish.
Wilbur. She said Wilbur.
Wilbur,
It's close.
but
Damn near Wilbur. It's damn near Wilbur.
Wilton?
Look, you're getting warm.
I'm
Look,
a
we're getting warm. Wilbur is warm like a
I'm gonna
motherfucker.
give your hands the same shit like Will Smith. You don't even know Will Smith's real name. You just think it's Will.
Oh,
Willard.
Willard.
Oh, Willard Bill. This nigga name is Willard Bill.
Willard.
Willard. Yeah.
Damn, son.
Wow. That's my nigga.
Yo, first
Nah.
of all, I love how
Willard
you said
Bill.
it. I love how you said it. I'm proud of it because you said it like that.
They got Willard Bill Bonds in North Carolina.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you got a bill? Oh, you been holding out.
Son, it's only
They
dead
got
white
a
people.
secret company.
Only dead old white men, bro.
So okay.
Willard Bill. Willie
Let's
Bell.
get back to the
Let's get back to the joint. So we passed
Is it
the
Willie
beef
Bill,
shit.
son?
How you
Is
how-
it Will, son? Is it Willie Bill, son? I be fucking with this nigga.
This nigga said that
Is
shit.
it Willie Bill? Nigga's name is
Chill,
Willard.
this is my man.
All right.
You said you on Masana G Unit.
Not well. If you count 2 days, me and 50 was good friends for like 4 days. And it's funny. Shy Money told me before he even introduced us. He said, "Y'all niggas is either gonna get along great, or y'all niggas ain't gonna fuck with each other at all." And it worked for 3 days, man. Like I was over there with Smurf was around, and when they was used to be in Shy Money basement and shit, 50 used to just be doing push-ups and I remember when he was talking about signing Young Buck. Like I'm gonna take that nigga Young Buck from Cash Money. He's like, I like that nigga.
What happened?
So what happened was this was the day where them two-way pages was out, them Scott Tales or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So he just did his deal with Dre and them, and he went over. My man Gotti worked at the Source, introduced between him and Shy Money, whichever one you want to say. So he hung out, and I'm like, I played him my music. He like, I like your shit. He was like, I'm building this G Unit shit. It's gonna take some time, but I'm getting it together. He's like, I like your shit. Just keep working. Because I had a mixtape out with K-Slay. So I'm thinking we more friends than we were probably. Because, we hung out a couple times. And he went out to L.A. to do his deal with Dre, to work on Get Rich or Die Trying. So I used to hit the nigga on the two-way, like, yo, what's good? And then he wouldn't answer. So I hit him like 3-4 times, and he didn't answer. So I said, let me just try let me say some shit. So I hit the nigga with one of those texts where, he's seeing it, but so I'm like, yo, nigga, you feeling yourself? I hit him with some bullshit. Nigga hit back right away. Like, I don't know what make you think you could talk to me like that. Like, he G-checked me on the joint. So I'm like, I guess I'm out of G Unit. That's my ticket out the unit. He was like, I don't know what the fuck make you think. And he put the curse words in there. He said, I told you, nigga, when I get ready, that I check for you. But that was too much for me. I was like, you know what? I'll do it on my own. And then I really think he got mad because I took DJ Self, and like right after that, and I wasn't thinking about the timing of it, but right after that I made a mixtape called Saigon vs. 50. You can Google it right now. And remember DJ Self used to make them Cannabis vs. DMX tapes?
Oh, that
so
shit was fire.
yeah, that shit was in prison. That shit was platinum. That's what I said.
Crazy.
So the Africans wouldn't fuck with your shit if it wasn't G Unit in 03, 02. Like, so I damn near cut 50 face off, put it on my body or one of my mixtapes.
That wasn't nice. What are you doing that for?
No, but I did that. Look at Saigon vs. 50.
I don't like that.
What I did was no, because
yeah. Don't do that, man. Why you did that, man? First of all, you text.
No, I didn't do that. The
nigga
what I did
gay.
was,
Hold on, wait. The
I
nigga
had Self in Brooklyn nigga. I said, yo, we need to make a Saigon vs. 50 mixtape. He's like, what makes you think this nigga's the hottest nigga in the street? Nobody even knows who you are. And I said, duh, that's the fucking point. People will after this, because once they see, it was more so like, what make this nigga think he can go up against 50? But I was doing it on some rap shit, on some DMX versus Cannabis shit, and I seen Shy Money at the Mix Show Power Summit, and he had it in his hand, and nigga said, yo, this wasn't a good idea. When he said that, I know that didn't come from him. That came from Curtis.
No,
50.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I think he calls himself fucking Curtis.
It don't matter, but you trying to be sarcastic. This
No, I'm not,
this is
man.
my thing.
50 Cent, Curtis
the nigga.
Jackson.
No, hold on. Stop it. The nigga told you from the gate, like, yo, Saigon.
Yeah, he told me to just wait.
Yo, chill out.
Patient, yeah.
He's like Side Cube, little Ice Cube. Like he said, yo, just be patient. Chill. You ain't listen. You became overzealous.
I did. I was wrong.
I respect that. Let's move on.
Wrong. I was definitely wrong.
I like that.
I was wrong.
I like that little segment right there. That was good.
No, I was wrong. I definitely was overzealous. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, sounds like
Because I thought shit was gonna happen for me, like it was happening for him. Like, nigga,
Yeah, but you was
I
overzealous.
don't need one of these, nigga.
But you know, in retrospect, you can see like the nigga said be patient and shit like that. You can see how it go, and you know sometimes we become overzealous.
And yeah, I was, and he had a lot going. Like in hindsight, when I see how his mind works, I'm like, look at all the shit he's accomplished since then. Yeah. So ain't God only knows what the fuck was going on in his head, because that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Look what he built. That motherfucker built a fucking empire like three times, a couple times, not just once. Like that nigga brain is fit. I always tell niggas, 50's one of the illest niggas ever, bro. Any nigga that could memorize 35 movie scripts while they doing an album and running this shit and running it, that's different. Only being one person, my nigga.
Yo, so let's fast forward a little bit. Like when did things start to go bad as far as like your career, the music career, the deals, and everything? When everything started to slow down for you?
When I started to get on my Save the Children shit, because I came on some gangster shit, or my music, that shit was working. And then my friend Sharif, who we talking about, came home, and he like, bro, this ain't what we do. And he reminded me of prison and being like, bro, you kicking all this shit to sending these little niggas to jail, bro. And that shit made me be like, he was like, bro, you mean to tell me you made it to this point for you to get here and gonna tell the same niggas that had us in there all them years, had up in the mountains, missing our families, missing our everything. You about to sit here and perpetuate this shit? And as much as I was like, yo, it's working, and I'm getting money, it's like, oh, all money ain't good money. And that's why I realized that. That's the definition of selling your soul. Niggas think it's like you go to a nigga's house and he be like, you hand him your soul and he hands you a bag of money. Nah. Selling your soul is doing something you know is wrong for $1. And it don't feel right in your spirit. When your soul don't feel right I don't give a fuck how much money you get. If it don't sit right with you,
right,
something you selling, you sold your soul, my nigga. And a lot of niggas sell their soul. And I was sitting here like, you know what, you right. And I started to make, I knew I could articulate myself well as far as a writer. So I started, he like, you could still be dope and kick positive shit. Like KRS-One, then he goes back to how hip hop, his logic was always made sense.
Right.
You go think about it. You think KRS and them niggas blew up and Rakim and all these niggas who did it the positive way, Public Enemy, they sold millions of records. And I'm like, you're right. There is a way to you know what I mean, say the right things and make money and be popping and still be able to sleep with yourself and look in the mirror and sleep well at night. And so that's the route I took, but I took it at the wrong time because the music business was like, nah, bro, we only are about the detriment of black people. If it ain't niggas and bitches and hoes and twerking, we not to this day.
Right.
WAP is the #1 song in the world. Wet ass pussy. This is where we at. That would have been a Luke song when we was growing up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That'd have been some shit they only played at Luke Club. That shit would not been the #1 song in the world, bro.
So you stuck to your, you.
I'm still sticking to it.
Stuck to your joint. Stood your square.
That's why I'm still here.
You stood in your square. After that, what happens next now?
So after that, I get jerked around. I go on, and I was on the biggest show on TV. And the labels didn't give a fuck about that. They was like, well, you can go be an actor then, nigga. Because what we want is, and I was on Atlantic Records, who all they do is pump poison to us. They notorious for giving us the bullshit. They don't give us nothing beneficial to us. Nothing. They give a fuck about radio, and that's it. And what plays on the radio is the shit that you can say, oh, this is what the young people want. Since when have the young people determined what we rock, what we listen to? Since when have adults started following young people? That's why I hate when people be like, oh, hip-hop is young for the young people. So you mean to tell me, so what's for us? I grew up on hip-hop my whole life. I'm not young no more. I'm supposed to go listen to Luther Vandross, some shit I didn't listen to even when I was young. What am I supposed to listen to? You know what I mean? So they mind fuck us. They be like, oh, it's a young man's game, so you gotta like these tattoo face niggas. You gotta appreciate these weirdo niggas. I'm like, why? That shit ain't hip. Won't you give them their own genre or call it something else? Because the shit ain't hip hop. It ain't the shit we grew up on. Hip hop used to teach me how to read. I used to write down fucking Rakim's raps. You think the fuck I knew what he was talking about? I didn't have no clue, but I wrote them down. It helped my vocabulary. I could look up words in a dictionary and shit and go learn shit from this shit, bro. So it was teaching me more than my teacher was. So I'm like, damn, this culture is beautiful. And I understand the importance of it. Like I said, my mom used to rap. So all of this shit, to me, was raising me. So now it gets to the point where I finally make it to where I get in the business and they go, nah, nigga, bitches and hoes. That's what we need from you. Nigga, you ain't killing nobody on these joints. You trying to uplift your community, fall to the back. So I'm like, this is really how it works? And I'm going to other black people who just there for a check, and they like, I gotta follow Master Scissors with Master. I'm like, nigga, you black. They don't give a fuck. But now they care now. Now that people, now that all this shit is going on in the world, now you see the NBA niggas care. Now you see the rappers are starting to be.
They just stopped the game today. I don't know if y'all know that the NBA didn't play today.
They shut it down today.
They shut it down.
They should have shut it down. They should have shut it down when George Floyd They should have shut it down a long time ago. They should have shut it down years ago. This is overdue. The shit they doing now is way over fucking due. How many niggas got to get clapped on camera or choked or how much shit do we got to go through before niggas be like, enough is enough? Right. And how long is this shit gonna last? Are y'all gonna play the next game? Then what the fuck? We boycotted Gucci 3 months ago. Now everybody's wearing fucking Gucci. Like, is it gonna last or is it real? Or something else gonna pop up and we not gonna care about it no more? Or is this something we really gonna do and say we sticking to our guns? Because if we not gonna stick to our guns, we bullshitting, bro. We playing games.
You got a song you just put out a video too called
Bullets 19.
Bullets 19.
Yeah, and that's, I'm trying to correlate how since the pandemic of COVID-19 shit happened, the gun violence in our communities spiked. Niggas getting clapped like the 90s again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what's the point of us wearing a mask when you can't even send your kid to go play in the park because some niggas who don't even know how to shoot is gonna have a gang war and your kid might catch a stray bullet. And New York is calm. If you look at Philly is #1 in murder capital again. You know what I'm saying? Philly is over Chicago right now as far as niggas getting killed, and Baltimore. And niggas is sit around and brag about that shit like it's something cool. Nigga from Philly told me they seen they was under Chicago and the niggas went and just start getting busy to try to top Chicago. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Where's the elders, bro? Where's the older niggas who's supposed to be like, nah,
the OGs at, right?
Yeah, where the fucking OGs at? You know what they do to our OGs? We diminish them. We make them realize, we make them feel like y'all niggas don't matter. Even in hip hop. Look at hip hop, the OGs, the Big Daddy Kanes, the Rakims, the KRS-Ones, all these niggas who made this culture so lucrative Cool and what it is, Cool Herc and these niggas don't got shit. And we'll watch a young nigga who never did nothing in his life come make millions of dollars just going, I do hip hop. They don't even understand what it is. They say, I do hip hop.
Right.
Meanwhile, the people that paved the way is broke and fucked up and ain't realizing how they gonna fucking pay their bills. Nah, there's something wrong with that, bro.
I had a conversation with Cool Herc one day. Me and him, you know, I was, you know, had the pleasure of meeting him, working with him for an event, and I spoke to him after the event. And he felt how you felt. He felt like
that's crazy.
No one's respecting him. He's the person who started hip hop. And
he
expressed to me like, yo, it's crazy how I'm sitting here and like these people don't know who I am.
No
in the
young
building.
rocker would never look at fucking Ozzy Osbourne and be like, fuck you, you old. They'll never look at a nigga from Motley Crue or fucking what's the nigga name from Jersey, Bruce Springsteen, and them niggas are held up in regard by anybody from that genre.
Facts.
Know what I'm saying? Them niggas could tour and make $100 million. Run DMC should be able to do that shit today. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Curtis Blow should be able to go make $50 million on tour singing basketball and fucking If I Rule the World, because that's the foundation for all of these millionaires, bro. Mm-hmm. All of these fucking millionaires and even billionaires now. You got niggas that made billions off this culture, and the niggas who the forefathers is fucked up.
So how
only
do we
do that? Only black people do that kind of shit.
So how can we change the narrative on that?
You know why? We need leaders. We ain't got no leadership. We still waiting for Farrakhan to do a speech and tell us where to go and what we should do. You know what I'm saying? We still who are the black leaders in our community? That's why I respect my song, bro. I respect my song for even taking that role, because it's a very responsible role. You putting all the weight of the black people on your back. That's a heavy load, and that's my friend. I tell him, bro, you got more courage than me, because number one,
got arrested.
Yeah, but that's a different story. Because if I go outside on some protest shit,
for being active,
I'm gonna tell my kids, daddies, don't wait up for me. I'm not going out there with a sign. I'm not going out there to get arrested for 24 hours. If we going out there, we going to say, let me show y'all niggas how to fight back. Let's catch one of these niggas slipping. And that's why I won't go out there, because I know myself. And I'm like, but it gets to the point, like, what are we doing? People still saying, arrest the niggas of Breonna Taylor. Arrest the killers who killed Breonna Taylor. How long are we going to say that shit for? Mm-hmm. And even if they do arrest them and they get 6 months, did we get justice for that? Even if they get 2 years, is that justice? Nah. We're so complacent. We're like, if we put handcuffs on him, we're good. That's all we did all this. He got arrested. Look at the George Floyd nigga. We ain't heard, this nigga might have got 6'5". We wouldn't even know. The nigga that had his knee on George Floyd's neck. We don't know what the fuck is going on with his case. He could be home and we wouldn't even know. He could have got bailed out and snuck out through the back door. We wouldn't even know, because we so fucking worried about the shit that don't matter to us and shit that's because and it's sad. That shit makes me really, really sad, because I had the time to sit down and be in prison and realize, yo, my nigga, we are fucking like, we're flock. We're cat. You gotta work in prison. This is the thing niggas don't realize in jail. You have to work, my nigga. You don't go in there and be like, I'm just gonna chill. If you don't work, you go into the box, nigga. 23 hours a day. Even if you're gonna be a fucking porter, you're cleaning this bitch up, you're gonna work. And most niggas is making fucking public school desk, chalkboards, fucking highway street signs, not just license plates. That used to be when you was little. You make license plates. Niggas in jail make everything. When you're on the highway and it says exit 14, a nigga made that shit in jail. When it says the speed limit signs, they make them shits in prison. This is the shit that they don't fuck around tell us. We go to jail for free labor. It's slavery. And we sit here and perpetuate it and promote this shit like the shit is cool or something fun or something good. And this is what's fucking us up, because we ain't got no leadership. Our leaders we waiting for an entertainer or a basketball player or somebody who made a lot of money to show us where to go. Because we think, oh, this nigga got money. He should be able to lead me in the right direction because he got paper. And to us, that's end all be all. I seen niggas be like, yo, this is it. But the nigga making money, though. Nigga, heroin sells. Sex sells, though. Especially with this WAP shit. I'm like, yo, I got an 8-year-old daughter, my nigga. If I ever hear my daughter going saying, I got singing those words, I got a problem with somebody. And it's not even the artists, because they're the fucking puppets. It's them niggas up there who pushing this shit, bro. It's the motherfuckers who's up there saying this is acceptable because we market this music to children. They're the ones telling us this is a youth game. So if it's a youth game, why the fuck you giving them adult content? You wouldn't put on a porno for a little kid, would you? Exactly. So how the fuck you gonna sit here and say this is a youth thing when you giving them adult content? This shit is ass backwards, bro. And none of us step up and say nothing. The people who have the voices, the niggas that have the powerful voices, they sit there and go, nah, yo, they doing their thing. This ain't right. It ain't right. I got children, my nigga. I know you can't childproof the world, but I don't want to have to go against. It's hard enough dealing with my children's mothers and we not getting along. I don't want to have that battlefront and I got a battlefront with fucking mainstream media who's telling my daughter she can get her OnlyFans and shake her ass for niggas to pay her. I don't want to have to go through that, bro. I don't want to have to go through that. So whoever's responsible for that is that's my enemy. It ain't the people that's doing it because they don't fucking know no better, bro. They don't fucking know no better, Flip. They don't know no better. These niggas think a dollar is the end-all, be-all of life. I know millionaire niggas that are unhappy and ready to put a gun in their fucking head, and they got all the money in the world. So when we gonna start being real with our future, with our children, and with the people who guide the children? Why somebody gotta get a foot on their neck or shot in the back or beat the fuck up for us to say, damn, this is fucked up? Why, man? Haven't we seen this shit enough?
It's been going on.
Yeah. It's been going on. It's been going on since my mother was a kid. And our parents was kids. And now we still dealing with the same bullshit that they was dealing with 50, 60, 70 years later. But meanwhile, did nobody stepping up? Because a nigga get step up and get killed, and when niggas get scared, yo, you step up, they're gonna assassinate you. Well, you know what Martin Luther King said, man? Until you find something to die for, you ain't start living yet. You don't deserve to live. If you ain't find something you'll die for, you don't even deserve to live, bro. And that's real. And this is where we at as a hip hop community. We gotta do better, man. We are the fucking tastemakers of the culture of the world. I've been to probably 35 countries already. You know what I see? I see niggas like this, with a do-rag on his head who can't even speak English, trying to look like you and me, with baggy jeans on like this. Yo, what's up, son? Saying nigga, and they don't even know. And I go, you can't use that word. No, nigga. No, bro. You got to tell these niggas over there it's not cool. They don't even they hear us use it so much, they think that's how we talk to each other. Yo, you my nigga. I done went to places where they ain't even speak English. Yo, my nigga, thinking that shit is cool. And I'm like, fam, nah, bro. You can't say that. Like, I don't want to. I know you don't know no better because you wouldn't be throwing it out there so blatantly. But they think they hear that's how we speak to each other. So they think, oh, this is cool. They don't understand how racism works over here. They don't get it because they never been over here to deal with it. And because the hip-hop shit is fucked, like, this is the strongest weapon we've ever had as a people is hip-hop. This culture. This is the strongest weapon. If we gonna fight back, it has to be done through this. Like when we was doing it, self-destruction and all that shit back in the days, we was on the right path and we just lost our way. You had it for All in the Same Gang. When them niggas was out there in the West Coast doing All in the Same Gang with Eazy-E and all these niggas and all that shit in the video saying stop the gang shit, they was on the right way and then we just lost our way, man. Because of this shit. Them niggas, the white man comes and goes, look, nigga, here, chase the money. And we'll go wherever the fuck the money go. And then we get money. If you ask the average nigga, right? Not even nigga, the average black man. I'm not going to use the word real quick. Ask the average black man, what do he want? I'm trying to get this money. Even especially in a good, I'm trying to get this money. If you dumped $1 million in his bank account, he wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it. He wouldn't know the first thing to do with it. He gonna go spend that shit on cars, jewelry, bitches, until he goes broke. I did it. I went and got an advance, went right to the Mercedes dealership. On some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me get that one right there. Some dickhead shit. Went and got some. This is gold. I will only buy gold now when I buy jewelry because it and could appreciate. Them little punk ass, dumb ass diamonds niggas be buying the bullshit. When you try to resell it, they be like, I paid 20 G's for this. Well, I'm gonna tell you what it's worth. This shit's worth 4,000. I'll give you 3,500 for it.
It's depreciation.
Nigga, that's 65. Yeah, you dummy. You just paid for the glitter. You could have put Elmer's glue and glitter on your shit and got the same effect. You paid for the glitter, nigga. It has no value. And this is the shit we not learning through hip-hop culture. They're not going to teach us this shit in schools because they don't want us to grow. And a lot of us come from single parent households. So we look for this hip-hop music shit to... That's how I got in the shit with Sticky Fingers. I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas throw your gun... When that video came out, my nigga, when them niggas was in the desert, I got in so much fights over that shit. I cut my head bald, know what I'm saying? I went and got a baldy because the shit is so is influential. And I'm seeing it with these kids nowadays. My little cousin got all kind of tattoos on his face. I'm like, why would you tattoo your face? And I go, oh, so rappers do it. He's learning that shit from rap. I'm like, bro, you know them tattoos is permanent, nigga? He got all kind of dumb shit on his face. I'm like, he done went and watched. It's influence. That's powerful when a nigga see you with a tattoo on your face and want to do the same shit. That's influence. When you got that kind of influence and you'll lead a nigga in the wrong direction, I don't understand it. And that's, I'm sorry.
No. That was talking about yawn, nigga. I can't.
That was good.
I'm sorry.
That was good.
I can't relax to yawn, nigga.
Relax.
I was like, yawn.
No. He said I yawn.
Yeah, I yawn.
Nah,
Yo, you gotta, I want to
dope.
meet Nico, bro. This
I wanna meet Nico.
son is crazy, bro.
Freako
That
Nico
nigga be popping
with
off,
the Rico.
bro.
He out here.
That little nigga is crazy, bro. Hey, you look at him, you little... Yeah. I ain't gonna front. I be watching this shit just to see my man Nico. Like, this nigga about to pop up and do some crazy shit. He be herbing his big brother. Big brother be like, stop the bullshit, son. He be like, you nigga, you don't want no smoke. And his shit is like a TV. His Instagram's like a TV show, bro. Word, you be waiting for the next episode.
Let me ask you a couple more questions, and then we're gonna wrap this up.
All right.
Love and hip hop.
Oh God.
Then I'm gonna get into the album.
That was the low part of my career. I don't know. And it's funny, it didn't start off like that. It started off, I thought it was gonna be good, but like I said, I got three baby mothers, and I keep it a buck. Like when niggas start getting a little bit of money, you start being able to fuck different levels, not even inside, look wise. When you get fame and a few dollars, you attract a different level of girl as far as looks. But that don't mean, and I took advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? I took advantage of that, and then I always had this thing in my head, like, I don't need the girl, I just need her. Once I wanted to procreate, and I had my first kid till I was 31. So I went through my whole 20s, like, condom the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But once I hit 31, I was like, damn, I didn't expect to live this long, first of all. And number two, I want children. And then instead of me doing it the way that most people do it, I was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to, she looked like she has some cute kids. I was looking for the looks instead of what's inside.
To my Erica.
All three of them.
All three of them.
Like, it was nothing about, well, I didn't look at them like they look like they have values and they'd be a great mother, and I didn't think about none of that shit, which was, and in your 30s, you would think you would be wise enough to, before you bring a baby into this world, but I was being so selfish, I was only thinking about having a fucking cute kid, which I did pretty good. Right? I got 3 beautiful babies. But my logic was so
How did you meet
stupid. Who, Erica? I met Erica in the Hamptons, at one of those Hampton parties, and I didn't realize that she was a girl who was in the mix, you know, and I met her at a party, and I kicked it to her. She gave me a little bit of rhythm, and then things, you know, but we had her father died today, so I don't want to say nothing. Her father passed away. Her father was 89 years old, and it's funny because this is probably gonna, I hate to say this shit, but this is probably gonna bring us closer because since that show, we had a bad, tumultuous relationship. Very. Since that, and that show was 7. We was on season 4. What they on? A 10 or 11 of Love and Hip Hop New York. We was on season 4. So for the past 7 years, my son was 18 months on that show. My son's about to be 9 years old. So we didn't get along. We had a bad relationship all them years, and she just called me and let me know her dad passed away, and her dad was all she had. Like she don't have a big family. Like I got a big family.
Right.
She don't have nobody else. So I assured her that no matter what, she got me because of our son.
That's love.
And I let her know, like, my family is your family. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to embrace you. They're not going to hold nothing against you. I'm not holding nothing against you. And anything I could do to rectify whatever I did to hurt you, I'm willing to apologize. I'm willing to do better. I'm willing to do all that because you are the mother of my son, and that's never going to change. And the better you are, the better he's going to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a strong move, man, you know.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, but I haven't heard her cry like that ever, probably. She was distraught. And then she really let it out. Like, and I'm like, you could be a woman. Sometimes you got to let females know it's okay to be female.
Right.
This day and age, women feel like they got to be tough. And they got to be like, But it's okay to cry. It's okay to show your emotion. You know what I mean? Only a sucker nigga gonna judge a female because she's emotional. Right. A person who stand up is gonna be like, she's a woman. She's gonna cry. She's not gonna deal with things the way I deal with things. But when we was talking about things, kindness for weakness, we've been programmed to do that. To where a guy will get a good girl, a great girl, just because she's emotional, and be like, I can run all over her. She ain't gonna do shit but cry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's a crybaby.
But how did you get on Love and Hip Hop? How did that come into your lap?
Oh, some females that I used to fuck around with from Toronto had lied. Yeah, you see how I flipped that, right?
That was good. That was good.
I flipped that. I thought I was gonna get caught.
That was really good.
Some girl I used to deal with, right, who lied to Mona Scott and I guess she was a singer. She got an audition. So meanwhile, I'm sitting there with 2 babies 5 weeks apart. She starts popping up like, yo, let me come help you with the kids and all. I'm like, oh shit, a miracle. I'm like, this wasn't even this kind of girl when I was dealing with her. Like she buying them clothes and all that. So about 2 weeks in, she springs it on me. Would you do Love and Hip Hop? I'm like, you know everybody. Hell no, that's shit ratchet, nigga. I'll never do no ratchet shit like that.
If I do that.
Yeah, that's the graveyard for rap niggas. Yeah. So I did the whole spiel. So she was like, oh, that sucks because I got us an interview with Mona. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Let me think about this.
Yeah, let me think about this. Hold on, second thought. Well, let me see how this could work for me. Long story short, she pitched the show. We actually got the show, which I didn't expect because every rapper in the world, every nigga was kicking that shit, but they was trying to get on there to revive their little career they had left, which I was doing too, you know what I'm saying? So me and her I started with that girl from Toronto, and they knew. Mona's smart. Mona was like, yo, this shit is fake, my nigga. Like, y'all niggas don't even come across on camera. Like, niggas won't kiss on the lips. Yeah. They was like, squeeze her ass. I'm like, is that right? I had to ask the bitch, yo, is that right? Yo, is it all right if I squeeze your ass? They're like, cut. Because that shit is a production. All that reality show shit is bullshit.
I want to know.
Hold on, they try to ask you to act like you waking up and there's 9 cameras in your bedroom.
Yo,
niggas you don't even know. They like, nah, act like, niggas be like, oh, babe. I'm looking like, who the fuck are all these niggas in my crib? Yeah,
They don't give you lines though, do they?
No, pretty much on the side. They be like,
Okay,
say this.
all right.
This might hit hard. This might. They ain't got no script or nothing, but they be like, yo, this will land better. Instead of saying fuck you, bitch, say fuck you, bitch. Say it like that. So yeah, Short, they knew me and Shorty was lying, so they came to me and was like, yo. So I'm like, the jig is up. Fuck it, it's been real. But they was like, nah, we like you though. Like you ain't got no real fuck. I'm like, nigga, I got 3 baby mothers, bro. So the only one I put, the reason why I chose Erica, because one of them was California, so she was off the table. But the other one put me on child support. Erica never put me on child support. So I was like, I'm gonna throw you the bone, yeah. This is for you not fucking with me and letting me have a decent relationship with my kid. and not dragging me to court, even though we don't fuck with each other like that.
So the test was real or fake?
That was real. Because I didn't know if that was my son on the show. And I was still taking care of him. That's what I'm saying. I'm a real, like, that's why I told her, Erica did me wrong. Like, she let her friends get in her ear and was like, yo, fuck that nigga. This is your shot. Like, fuck him. He's just an underground rapper. He ain't going nowhere. Like, you could take this shit and go with it. And she ran with that shit. And that hurt my feelings. I'm like, damn, yo. First of all, I'm only stuck here because I'm on my save the children shit. If I was out here kicking that, clap your cheeks, bitch, I'd be big. Like, and you act like you respect me for taking a stance and sticking to what I believe in, and then your friends get in your ear, and she used to be like, nigga, nobody cares about your music, nigga. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. And I'm like, damn.
That's corny.
And that shit hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know that.
I'm an artist. I'm sensitive with it.
Well, sensitive about my shit.
Yeah, that's what
sensitive about my shit and emotional.
I'm sensitive about
all right, so Love and Hip Hop, past that. Let's fast forward because we could be here all night. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stories. The album.
Yes.
And the deal. Now I read somewhere also you said this is the best deal that you
best deal ever.
Best you ever had.
Yeah,
why is that?
Because Tech N9ne understands independence like nobody else.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Nobody
That's
understands independence. He got it. So you understand. Outside of the tri-state area and probably Atlanta and Miami, he can compete with Jay. Like if Wyoming. If there's a Tech N9ne and Jay-Z show, they'll have to argue about who's going to open up. That's how big he is outside of the tri-state area and probably the Northeast and the Deep South. But once you start to get to that Midwest and those Oregon and Idaho and shit we don't think about, old middle America, that motherfucker is king, bro. He's king. And the way he runs his label and all of that, and him and his business partner, When I went out there and seen it for myself, because I've heard about it, how well they do and shit. But when I seen it for myself, I said, this is some shit where, and they saying you can kick your black power shit, which I'll never stop that plight. I'll never, as long as I got a voice, I'm gonna try to uplift my people. I don't give a fuck if I sell one copy, my nigga. If it touched one person in the right way, I'd rather touch that one person in the right way than 10 million people in a bad way. Dig what I'm saying? So they understood me, and I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna change what I do if we do this deal. And they're like, nah, we want you to do what you do. This is why you even here. We only entertaining this because you a nigga who stuck to your guns, and we've been watching, and a nigga who didn't drink the Kool-Aid. I ain't drink the Kool-Aid. I ain't come with the red mustache, my nigga. This nigga drank the Kool-Aid. This nigga got the red mustache. They know who drink the Kool-Aid.
Hey,
son.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that nigga bust through the door like the Kool-Aid man. Yeah, through the wall. Yeah, wow.
That's a fact.
So,
That's a fact.
and once they say they'll financially give me the backing I need and let me be me, I've never had that situation. It was either, if we're going to put our money, it's our way. You know what I'm saying? Atlantic was that. Every deal I had was that. Sony was that. It was, we're putting up the money, so this is what we want you to do. These motherfuckers like, we'll put up the bread and do that, and you could do you. So I'm like, what if it don't perform? Like, don't worry about that. What if the numbers don't? Because I've proven I don't do a lot of numbers, not streams, not YouTube views. My kind of rap they like do what the fuck you do, bro. And that's like that's God, man. That's God. That's nothing but God.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but God, bro.
So the album now.
Yeah, it's 777.
Talk about it.
That first song on that album is with Marsha Ambrosius. That song is the theme song for everything that's going on. I wish I could put that shit in the loudest speaker in the world and just play that shit for us. Every day we wake up. It's called Pain in My Life, Part 2. I wish I would have named it something different.
No, I think that makes sense though.
Yeah,
Cause
it does.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I think it makes sense.
But I don't want it to have a negative connotation. I want it to, you know what I'm saying? Because we do got pain, but it's like, when you hear the song, you're going to be like, nah, it's time to overcome this shit, bro. It's time to say, you know what? We've been having pain for too long. And they're not going to heal us. If we don't heal ourselves, we never heal. And we gotta learn to love each other. We gotta learn to treat each other better, and do more for each other. Like the whole street code shit is dead, bro. Like when I hear a nigga be like, "Oh, this nigga's a rat," this nigga, who gonna take 50 years? Nobody's taking 50 years on some. While you sitting in there rotting in prison and the nigga's out living his life. That's not gonna happen. It's even you look at even little kids in the world. Like we don't a young nigga see an old lady crossing the street and won't even help her no more.
Nah, it's different now.
Yeah, it's different. Like back in the day, you see you got to go over there, or some older nigga was gonna come and be like, "You see that lady? You couldn't even curse in front of older people when we was young.
Yeah.
You couldn't curse.
Same
yeah, you couldn't curse in front of your elders. If you cursed, it was like, "Ooh, I'm sorry, miss." Now these fuck you, bitch. They'll curse at the they'll curse at the lady. You know what I mean? Fuck that bitch, and then walk around about their way. Nobody checks them. No, there's no older person coming saying, "Bro, that's wrong." So it's like a free fall, and you see it in hip hop. You see it happen. Yeah, you see it in hip hop. Like, damn, ain't no protocol, ain't no way of doing shit, ain't no way of doing nothing. And long as you have that, if no structure. There's no structure. What are you going? Yeah, it's chaos.
New rules is ain't no rules.
Exactly, and this is where we at. So with guys like y'all are right now. Y'all have a big platform. Y'all gotta start making these niggas like when nigga leave here, make a nigga sign something like, you know, you gotta leave here and do the right thing. I don't want to see you making a fool of yourself after this, bro. You came to flip the script. It's time to flip the script, nigga. You came in here on some dumb shit. You gonna leave with a bow tie, nigga. That's fine. Look at that. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm just fucking, man. But we all paying attention to y'all. You gotta understand how many eyeballs, even if a nigga won't press like, he's looking. There's so many niggas that's watching you, and you be surprised how many people that's you influence and people that's looking up to you. Like even me, like I said, the way you are with your kids, I always tell my kids, I'm like, I be showing my kids like, look, this is how it's gonna be. Like, y'all could be I love that because you give your kids thick skin at a young age. Nobody will ever be able to tease their mother. When your daughter was going in on that nigga on the rap battle, you was like, wait, nigga, wait. Yeah, that's just crazy. I was like, yo, this shit. I made my daughter watch that shit like 3 times. I said, don't ever let nobody ever tell you nothing about yourself, about how you look, because you know what? There's always something about them that you could say. And then she gets it now. She gets it. Her sister can't say shit. She got a big sister who used to try to, and her sister used to dig. Like, yo, you like, because her sister's kind of still deals with her father. So she looked like and she's black. My baby mom's Spanish. Her baby father's Spanish. My daughter's black. So she look at her like, you're the nigger of the family, you know what I mean? And I used to make my daughter cry and shit like that and make her feel bad. Like, oh, she calls me ugly and all that. I'm like, first of all, you prettier than her. I showed her 2 baby pictures side to side. I said, yo, who's the cuter kid? Nah, delete this. Yeah, you gotta delete this. Yeah, you gotta delete this shit. Nah, because I'm close with them, man. I can't do that. But stop teasing my baby, though. Stop fucking with my kid. Stop fucking with my daughter. Y'all niggas gonna make the gloves come off. Don't fuck with Milan. Look, Milan or Rain, leave them out of it.
I don't think I'm gonna edit that out, but I got it.
This nigga.
Any final words before we get up out of here?
Nah, I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you for your time, man. And you know, I know it's a privilege to sit on this couch. A lot of people take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? And I not me, not even a bit, man. I appreciate you. Bro. It's been a while. I know I kept telling you. I said, Flip, man, I got something brewing. I've been working on this deal for months and months. I said, son, as soon as it's right, I got you, bro. We might start this conversation in November or some shit.
Shout out to Tech N9ne.
Yeah, shout out to Tech. Shout out to Tech, man. Tech, you should get Tech up in here. Tech got some stories too, man.
And he is major on the independent scene. He's one of the top. I think he's not the top.
The biggest. That nobody. If you ever get a chance to go to Kansas City and see that and how they run their shit, you'll be like, what the fuck?
I heard they got their own factory and all that shit.
They own buildings, and then they own the construction companies that makes that builds the buildings. So like, damn, what the fuck don't y'all? Oh yeah, and they all got that fucking logo on that logo The niggas told me when I was out there, if you get pulled over by the police, just tell them you was strange music. I like, they like, you could be drunk, you could have a gun on your lap. I'm with Tech N9ne. They be like, all right, just go ahead. I'm like, they run Kansas City, bro. Tech N9ne runs Kansas City. Him and Travis O'Gwen. Travis is his partner, who's like more so in the silent tip, but those guys are, and they do it with integrity. It's not like they out here fucking people over or jerking their artists, or they doing shit and they got good karma. They got the good karma because they treat people right. And that's why I tell my kids, man, karma's real, bro. When you good to people, man, good things will happen to you. When you want them grimy Brownsville niggas, look, hint, no, like,
you know,
look. He's far from grimy. He's the furthest from grimy nigga. He's a great guy.
He's a good person.
He's a great
guy.
Willard is that nigga.
Where's the mother?
Oh,
I still don't know where G Money from.
Oh my God. Yo, you know what? This might be the first show that I'm like the bad guy a little bit. Like, not really, but you know what I'm saying? Every time it's him, it's like, yo, G good.
We don't trust you, G.
It's the first time, man.
Came in with some Brooklyn shit, Queens, Bronx.
He like that look. See, he like
He's
that.
solid. Nigga flip
The first time it's not him though.
I'm sorry. The whole time he was like, Queens, I'm offended. 50, he was going hard for Queens.
This nigga got blood on the back. Yo, nigga, you shouldn't have. Turn around, nigga. Yo, turn this nigga around. You shouldn't be able to say shit with a bloodbath. This nigga got a crime scene. He walking crime scene.
Someone's like, hold on, I'm offended. You took me 50. We don't really know what you're doing, son.
He has a lot of voice to me. You know what I'm saying? But
G Money was from Brooklyn for that first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Social media and stuff. Let's get up out of here.
Oh yeah. Saigon _NYC. I got a new album coming out. Make sure I tap in. It's called The Resurrection. Shout out to Coogee Rap, Queens, legend. I always go to the guy. Like, Queens got the best rappers. I hate to say it.
What?
Ooh. They do.
No. We gotta edit
they
that.
do.
yeah, edit that part.
Come on, man. I know.
They're nice though. I give it to you.
Come on, man.
50 LL.
Come on, LL, Nas, fucking Mobb
Run
Deep.
DMC.
Come on, Run DMC.
They got some good rappers.
Come on.
Man.
Yeah, Biggie. Once you go Big, Jay-Z and Kane,
Los Boys. You
You're
know what I'm
struggling
saying?
after that, right?
Los Boys got fired too.
That's Queens.
Nigga said I forgot about them.
Uh,
No, a lot of niggas.
that's
No,
dead.
Queens, come on, bro. You can't never front on Queens. Nigga, Kwame's from Queens, nigga. Hell yeah.
Hold on, wait, don't sit there. We gotta sign out. Sit down, nigga.
Polka dot.
All right,
nigga.
man, hold on. We gonna sign out. Go ahead, G.
Yeah. That's
Nigga said polka dot? Yeah, nigga.
Come on, G, sign out.
round of applause one time for our guest today, man. You know what I'm saying? Dope episode.
Thank y'all.
Might be one of my favorites, man.
I can tell.
Oh, that's dope.
Might be one of
man.
my
He said it
favorites.
Might be one of his favorites, man.
The fans ask me all
Look
the
at
time.
this nigga just smiley.
The fans ask me all the time, "What's your favorite episode?" Is usually like the Killer Cav one. Certain, this is up there for me. Like it's up there. It's pretty
Nah,
good.
thank God, man.
I ain't gonna say which.
And I want to hear your favorite.
What else
He
you
ain't
got?
he ain't gonna say
I
it.
ain't gonna say nothing.
But
it's a very good one. I like
shout
it
to
a lot.
Saigon, shout out to the whole team in the building.
like it a
Appreciate
lot.
y'all.
Thank y'all, man.
Thank
Thank y'all, man.
Make sure y'all, follow, subscribe. Make sure you follow the pages at Flip the Script Pod, at Queens Flip with a Z, at DJ G Money 156. What you like?
You the finally somebody see you for your traitorous ways, man. My nigga Fangs got you, nigga.
It's all right. It's good. First time
Say,
for
yo,
everything.
trust
First time for everything. Yo,
us. Nah.
shout my man Breeze one time on the hat, man.
Oh, yeah, shout out to
Kingdom
Breeze.
Born, just Queens, you know what I mean? Child Clothing Line, Kingdom Born and all that. Picky Eater, by the time this airs, will be, it should be out.
The first episode?
Well, the recap is up right now. So, recap. And in September, I think September like 14, 15, we're going to do the first episode.
Dropping it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, on your birthday, Michelle. Maybe you're doing your birthday. I don't know.
Pretty ass Michelle over there. She about to cry.
Whoa, what the hell? All right, let's sign off, man. Yeah.
Look out for the YouTube, Picky Eater show on the YouTube, man. YouTube.com/DJGmoney. I'm excited about that. So check out, the show is coming out soon, September.
Oh, you got a new show coming?
Picky Eater show.
A Picky Eater? Dope.
Yeah, I do another show YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We try crazy food and all that. And it gets wild.
Yeah, y'all making a lot of money, man. I could tell by the location.
Hey, hold on.
Come on in.
Let me sign out, man, so we can leave, man. Shit.
Y'all making a lot of money, man. It's a good thing, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out of here, man.
It's late. It's late. We here late tonight.
We
here late tonight.
Yo, this Queen. Hold on, let me sign out.
Nigga said where we at? Tribeca.
Yo, can I sign out, please?
Yes, please.
Yo, it's Queen Flip, man. We in the building. Dope episode, classic. URLTV.tv. Remember, lock your doors, close your windows, close your blinds, open your blinds. If you see a nigga like Saigon on your lawn, don't be afraid to use a firearm because he got a vest. If you see Fangs on your lawn, don't be afraid to
bloody already. Look.
Don't be afraid to use a firearm on Fangs, nigga, because he gonna bite you. Yeah. I'm from Queens, nigga.